got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel, it's just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just to feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't want to talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies that they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah, yeah. You know the deal. Judah Benn, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.
What's up, y'all? Nah. Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy, JusDueBoxing. We back to get boxing is Just Do. Y'all already know. Smash the like button as you roll in. If you catch it on the playback, smash the like button, sub to the channel, turn your notifications on, and put your pom-poms down. I see y'all already in the chat crying already with y'all scary asses. Scary asses, y'all scary ass fans told me, y'all told your boy Just, y'all want to see the best fight the best. But all I'm hearing is people in their feelings and emotional and going on full-blown slander campaigns and all that. I guess it ain't about the best fighting the best. I guess the only time people want to raise their hand for a fight is when it's one that they feel like they got the ups in and they could win. What's good with the fam? Let me say what's up to everybody before we get to cooking on this, because I don't care who feels some type of way. I say what I say and I meant what I said. Let me say what's up. Joe, what's good with it? Where he sells $16 tickets? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean. But I mean, shit, since we talking about tickets, we don't just go here with it. But let me say what's up to the fan before we get to cooking. Salute to my guy Joe J Beezy. No, false. You never heard Just Do push a narrative in your life. And again, define narrative. A narrative is not a train of thought that you don't agree with. You might not agree with my train of thought, but you ain't never heard me push a narrative. I take that very seriously. You ain't never heard me do that. Prolific one, what's good with it? You another one? So use another one. Use another hater. Prolific one's another hater. Okay. We got two guys with their pom-poms in the chat. Sensitive. Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Peace and blessings to the queen. How you feeling today? Get that. The news of the day is Boots signing up for the Eurobum Bash Tour. We're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about everything. Gianni Legion in the building, my guy. Jay Hardcore, what's good with it, family? My guy, Hardcore Boxing News, Miss Joette, peace and love, queen. How you feeling? Ace, what's good with it, bro? Yes, man. Have to do better, PBC. We're going to talk about the trade skills. What's good with the Cash Crypto in the building? All things, my guy. Al Booger, my brother. 12 threes in the building. Cosmic Lando in the building. Salute to my bro. Member for 1 month. Look at it. Look at that green looking good. Mike White, my guy. Look at Al Booger showing out. Al said I could do you one better member for 7 months. Much love to my guys, man. Salute to all the channel members, man. Thrill Hill, Mike White, my guy. Let me make sure all things. I don't miss nobody. LaMarcus, my guy. Yeah, they're going to be mad as hell. Y'all going to be mad today. I don't care. But not really, though. If you just read the title, then you just get emotional. But if you, this is how I know who pays attention to the content for you. If you think for 1 second that you could read my title and you already know where I'm going to go with it, you got me all wrong. I don't think nobody that good. Now, I don't even know what I'm about to say up here. Nah, I'm just playing. LaMarcus was good with it, bro. Gianni Leeds, you putting that color in the chat early. My guy wanted to start the afternoon right. Man, much love to my guy, man. Salute to you, man. Starting the chat off right, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, man. Whether you agree or disagree, feel free to have a conversation. Over here, we don't slander no fighters. We build on boxing. You don't have to agree, but you ain't got to disagree. You could just stay how you feel. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't with all the sensitive, emotional stuff. We talking about ticket sales. They talking about slicing ticket sales in half by 50%. That's bogus activity.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my guy, Gianni. Much love, man. I'm going to steer the pot. Tay, what's good with it? Melanin Queen in the building. Peace and blessings to the queen. I got him immediately. Stop. Get out y'all feelings. They don't even consider. They like, damn, this is Just Do. This is one of the most, because I got to talk my shit. This is one of the most level-headed dudes up here. Like, you know what I mean? Let me hear him out before I get in my feels. You know what I mean? Before you get all in your feelings. 12 threes. What's good with it? Boots with Matchroom. Yes, sir. That Lewis Crocker and Boots fight looking good, big dog. It might have to happen. Lonnie Lee, my guy, JBT family. ETB, what's good with it, my guy? How you feeling, bro? Yeah, he be feeling me. You know what I mean? Talib, what's good with it, fam? How y'all feeling? Yeah, y'all. Let me, before people get sensitive, man, y'all know I'm a level-headed guy, man. So when y'all see I say Shakur Stevenson got Devin Haney fans shook, he do. And I'm gonna tell you why. Why he got y'all shook. Y'all the same fan. I'm strictly talking to the diehard Hanos clan. I don't give a damn what y'all call yourself nowadays. I'm strictly talking to y'all. And I love Devin Haney, so this ain't got nothing to do with him. This is the mentality of the fans. Y'all switch up depending on what fighter it's on. So let me get this straight. Y'all built y'all man up to be this guy that's chasing legacy, right? That's chasing the best, fighting the best. This dude literally said, I'm the guy that bullies the bullies. He literally said this. This is the guy. He said this. He bullies the bullies. Man, you know, he got up in there with that bad boy in Lomachenko, as elite as Loma was, you know what I mean? They had a close fight. Man, that young boy pulled it out. But the problem that I had with that fan base is they've been acting very weird since a certain somebody came to 135 knocking on the doors, man. They've been acting very weird. And again, y'all the same dudes, same fan base that keeps saying, well, he's fighting the guys that nobody else is fighting. Bullshit. He literally fighting a guy Tank knocked out. And I'm going after narratives. This don't have nothing to do. I want to be clear. Don't come in here being sensitive. Don't got nothing to do with Devin Haney. Dev, keep doing your thing. Your fan base, you got some weird people representing you. Y'all claim this is the guy that's fighting people that nobody else is fighting. The last two fights, it was Regis, and it was Regis. I get you the Regis. That was your first fight there. There's nothing negative to say about it. But you're literally about to fight Ryan Garcia, a guy that Tank knocked out. So miss me and kill that shit about you fighting guys that nobody else is fighting. No disrespect to him as the fighter. You're not bullying no bullies. I haven't seen any bully that you bullied. I haven't seen it. Just being honest. I'm just going off of what you put out there. I ain't see that. But what I did see is a certain energy switch right after you fought somebody in Vasyl Lomachenko, man. Y'all remember the infamous picture, man. Y'all remember the infamous picture. They got in their feelings from this point right here. So I don't care what none of y'all trying to say. Miss me with this shit. If y'all are of the mentality that you are about the best, fighting the best, this is not an effort to trash no fighter. I'm strictly talking to the Hanos clan. If y'all pushing that y'all guy fights the absolute best of the best, how come y'all been whining and bitching the minute this man got in the ring? Everything he's done as a fighter, y'all had a problem with it. He got in the ring with him, you had a problem with it. You said he was cooning and, you know, he was being, you know, he was jealous. He won everything he got. He's supposed to win everything he got. He got all the damn belts at 35. He just got there. I would want it too if I was him. So again, I'm strictly going at the boxing fans that say they want the best fighting the best, but every time the best steps up for a fight, y'all don't want nothing to do with it. Y'all go on smear campaigns, slander campaigns. It never ceases to amaze me how y'all willing to shit on a fighter for doing what he is supposed to do. It was cool when he jumped in the ring with Ryan. It was cool when he jumped in the ring with with Loma. But when he jumps in the ring, now y'all start talking about size of the streets. Oh, you got to go to Bob. I don't want to hear none of the politics when it's convenient for y'all. I want to see the fights. No, where the is that energy that y'all want to see the best fighting the best? Because don't tell me that Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney is the example of the best fighting the best, because you would be lying. You would be lying. I mean, he said it himself. This is a C-level fighter. He's not on my level. Not only that, the dude went from selling the fight to ruining the fight. So soon as Shakur throw his name in the hat, I know he got a fight coming up. But again, I'm talking about all politics, all sides of the streets, all that bullshit aside. Y'all said y'all want the best fighting the best. I don't think y'all keeping the right energy, man. This man got accused for being desperate. He's begging. He's cooning. He can't say who he thought won the fight out of him and Loma. He got a problem with that. He get in the ring with him to try to give us a moment. Y'all got a problem with that. You get what I'm saying? He don't take some breadcrumbs of 25% that he got offered. Y'all got a problem. And he goes to the sanctioning bodies. Y'all got a problem with that. Sounded like to me, y'all fans saying everything but let's fight. The only time y'all saying let's fight is when it's a fighter that you feel like your guy got a clear-cut advantage over. When that's not the case, y'all go on smear campaigns, y'all shit on fighters. Think about it. Salute to the OG. Salute to the OG for now. And I was listening to him cook, and he was making great. He always cooking, making great points. Tank Davis is by far one of the most successful, you know, what you want to call African-American fighters in the game. And look at the level of slander that people are willing to go through just to prop their guy up on a pedestal. And he working his way there. You don't got to prop him on a pedestal that he's working his way to get to. You get what I'm saying? So miss me with that. When it comes to anybody that's a threat, y'all don't want to see them fights. Y'all don't want to see him. Y'all don't want to see them fights. They saying Shakur begging to fight this dude. I don't look at it that way, because the same people that's telling you he's begging to fight are the same people that was telling me that he was going to fight him at 35. Those are the same people. Which one is it? Or was you going to fight him once upon a time, or is he now begging to fight you? Which one is it? It don't make no sense, man. The fight is 10 days away. Everybody see what them ticket sales is doing. This is a totally different build today. Call that shit what it is. It's abysmal what it's doing. The tickets ain't selling. I guarantee you this. If it was Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney fighting on the 20th, it wouldn't be them having to slice no damn ticket sales in half. I tell you that, with all y'all crying ass fans. All y'all crying ass fans, y'all took this fight because y'all thought it would sell. This dude is doing everything but selling the fight. And you not moving no tickets, and y'all mad. Y'all mad because he said take one of them names off and put my name there. Is he lying? He ain't lying. Nobody in here, and I mean, it's 46 people, nobody in here will be questioning if the fight would be good if it was Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. I'm speaking for boxing. Narratives aside, size of the street, contract talks, retire. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't hear people saying, you know what? This is a fight that we should push for. Why? Because we pushed for years and years that This guy is fighting people that nobody else would. Well, fighting Shakur Stevenson would be making the ultimate statement when we seen a slew of guys, a list of guys that turned him down, including the guy in Vasyl Lomachenko that gave you your toughest fight. So what better way to shut up the critics if you're not going to double back and fight Lomachenko again? Cool, you ain't got to. But beat Shakur begging ass. Won't you beat his begging ass? He still need to develop. He not that good. Won't you beat his ass? I ain't hearing no Hanos clan fan members talking about that shit. I ain't hearing none of y'all saying, you know what? All BS aside, man, these two dudes is talented, man. I'd love to see my man Haney beat Shakur up. I don't hear that. All I hear is size of the street garbage. Shakur's clout chasing them. He's begging them for a fight. Again, somebody make this shit make sense. How do you beg somebody for a fight? But at the same token, that same guy that he's begging for a fight, y'all claim he wants to fight him. So again, when two fighters want to fight, it's a fight. You don't have to beg nobody for nothing. So miss me with that. Y'all mad at everything he do. He get in the ring, he wrong. He turned down 25%, go to the sanctioning bodies, he wrong. Man, y'all some suckers, man. Y'all don't want to see this fight because y'all know what kind of threat he posed. And let me be real for boxing. Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney both pose threats to each other. Both of them. I don't care what you say because they talented like that. Both of them dudes. Either one of them dudes, if they line up to fight each other, neither one of them could go in that ring half-assing on the night. You mess around and get your ass whooped by the other guy. That's how real I am. I ain't no fanboy of nobody. I love to see real fights, but I get tired of this conversation. I get tired of people making it seem like one of the best fighters in the world got to beg a guy for fights. That's you fighting lesser competition. If you really about fighting the best, won't you entertain it? Won't you tell him, you know what? After I beat Ryan Garcia ass, won't you come your begging ass up to 140 and I'll beat you up? Y'all don't hear that. All I hear is narratives. Y'all don't want this fight. Y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want this fight. Y'all don't want Shakur fighting Devin Haney. Y'all don't want that. And I'm the Hanos clan. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all don't want that fight. Y'all don't want it. That's why y'all rather, he don't sell. He only sells. They'll go from he don't sell to he only sells out at the Prudential Center in Newark. You just move the goalpost. It's not about none of that. But then when we talking about Tank and Devin, y'all mad when we bring up ticket sales and numbers. Well, why bring up Shakur numbers? The only thing you need to worry about is skill versus skill. Them two dudes getting in the ring and seeing who the best fighter is. I haven't heard nobody from the Hanos clan present any case that makes it sound like you want to see this fight at all. You want to hear people slander him. You rather him be at 35 and him be at 40. Even with the evidence coming out with Bill Haney saying, yo, if it get hot, we will move up. They literally did it. And y'all sensitive ass, overly aggressive Devin Haney fans will come in here and still try to justify a man explaining what they was going to do, and he actually did it in real life. There's no justifying that. Y'all never wanted that fight. Bill Haney, and respect, the only one I say that'll take the fight is Devin Haney. Bill know what time it is because he said it on that damn video. You said it. Ain't no way in hell you in the rush to get in the ring with a guy that you said has a significant gap over your son. There's no way you want that fight. That's why you got to call them all types of clout chasers, man. The man been clouted up since the Olympics. He don't need no damn clout off a guy, respected Devin Haney, that with him and Ryan are struggling to sell tickets. What kind of clout are you going to get off a guy that can't sell tickets? Make that shit make sense, man. Make that shit make sense. You telling me Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia is a better fight than Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson? I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Salute to everybody in the building. Cornelius, what's good with it, family? Man, I got to, man. I got to. ETB, so I'm going to keep it a buck. All this shit came from them LBC niggas steady pushing them false narratives and smear campaigns until everybody else started to run with it. ETB, I hate slander. Anybody, 69 people in here right now. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, sub to the channel if y'all haven't. If y'all rocking with the content, hit the super chat, the cash app. We gonna keep rocking, man. We gonna keep rocking. I just feel like this. You can't find a piece of content where I'm sitting up slandering no fighter. So when people say I push narratives, it piss me off. Pushing narratives, no. You Haney fans sound like y'all shook when it come to Shakur Stevenson. Y'all want nothing to do with him. It's all slander. It's everything but less fight when it comes to Shakur. Oh, it's what you do in Newark. Nobody want to fight you. Oh, you're begging for a fight. Nobody watches your fights. Bullshit. Look it up. He don't have problems selling tickets. You ain't never seen this man be at a fight and have to slice no tickets and have to sell anything. That's the reality of it. So I don't care who's sensitive. I don't care what you talking about. I want to know if y'all energy is the best fighting the best. How the hell could you be against Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney ever fighting? Them dudes are top level athletes, both of them. And they both like that. Because I'm saying it. I'm giving both of them they just do. Unlike anybody else, I don't care who my favorite fighter is. Them dudes are both the truth. If they wasn't, I more than likely wouldn't be talking about it. That fight would be a 50-50 fight. May the best guy win. That'll be the prime example, the epitome of the best fighting the best. Tell me it won't. So miss me with all that shit. Y'all cry that best fight the best shit when it's convenient. And I said, when the last time that you actually undeniably fought the best guy in any division? Let me know. Lomachenko wasn't the best guy at 35. Regis, Prograis, respect to him. I like both of them dudes. I rock with both. Neither one of those dudes was the best guy in their respective weight classes. Neither one. Y'all, everybody in boxing know, unless you've been living under a rock, I don't care which order you place them. Number 1 and number 2. Shakur and Tank is number 1 and number 2. I don't care however you want to position them. And Teofimo, like I said, making a hell of an argument for being the guy at 140 right now with the significant wins. So you didn't beat neither of the best guys in any division, bro. Those best guys are still out there, and one of them was on your heels the night he got in that ring. And from that point on, it been all slander. I ain't never seen no fighter with the accolades of a Shakur Stevenson get shitted on for simply wanting a fight. You got these weird ass boxing fans that call it clout chasing for guys to want to fight other guys. Ain't that the whole point? You rather say he's jealous of him instead of he ain't trying to outdo him on social media. He in the ring physically trying to get a face-to-face, trying to make something happen. And y'all would rather cry, he's just clout chasing. I thought they were friends. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Do you want to fight or nah? That's all I want to know. And like I said, bro, if it's about the best fighting the best, then y'all will be pushing for this fight instead of tearing them down. I don't care who you are. If you are really a fan of the sport and you feel like your fighter is like that, you will be pushing for him to fight that guy. You will be wanting to shut Shakur Stevenson up already. But nah, you know what? We're going to get on the internet. We're going to slander him. That's good enough. As long as we slander him, we ain't never got to fight him. Man, nah, get out of here with that, man. Get that man the smoke that he looking for. All I'm saying is, all politics aside, all narratives aside, when you look at the fighter that Shakur is, when you look at the fighter that Devin Haney is, those dudes are at the top of their games. Don't tell me that won't be a good fight because you scared to see it now because you think your guy might lose. And I don't care what side you on. You scared to see that fight right now because you think your guy might lose. Just say that. But trying to convince the world that an undefeated 3-division champion ain't shit is bogus work, bro. That's bogus work. We supposed to be building the sport up, not tearing it down, bro. Not tearing it down. You tearing the sport down. You want the world to be convinced that a 3-division champion ain't shit because he want to fight your favorite fighter. Weird ass shit. You should be like, yeah, man, fight that guy. And like I said before, beating a Shakur Stevenson now will get you more credit and praise than beating a Lomachenko that they told me was on his way out. Miss me with that. Ashley's Corner. What's good, cuzzo? How you feeling? Marquis, my guy. Alycia, peace and blessings to the queen. Fight game, my guy. Look, and I love Devin Haney. This ain't about him. This is about his fans that don't really want to see him fight the absolute best that boxing got to offer. Because if you did, y'all wouldn't have been going on them damn smear campaigns when it came to Shakur. How dare y'all get mad at a young man chasing greatness? Ain't that what he said? Ain't that what he said? What was he supposed to do when he got to 35? Bow down? He's supposed to call him out and want to fight him. And Dad was supposed to stand on business as well. Just like he said, he's supposed to call me out. Y'all own fighter is saying he's supposed to call me out, but y'all mad at him for the same shit that y'all fighters say he's supposed to be doing. This is boxing, bro. This ain't the streets. This ain't the street. Ain't about being jealous. He wanted to fight that man. He wanted to fight him. That's it. That's all. I don't want to hear about no contract talk. None of that shit. You put those two guys in a ring, and we gonna all get our money's worth. I bet you this. There's 88 people in here. Y'all smash the like button, sub to the channel if you're rocking with your boy. Answer me this, y'all. Who in here will have a problem paying $80 to see Shakur and Devin fight? Who Who in here have a problem with that? I want to know, seriously. Like, who in here don't think you will get your money's worth? All bullshit, boring narratives aside, who don't think that'd be the epitome of the best fighting the best, would it not? Why the hell wouldn't you want to see that? Why wouldn't? That's the only thing I'm coming with today. Why wouldn't you want to see these two dudes fight? I don't care about no top rank. I don't care what Devin is doing. I don't care about him if he's on. I don't care about none of that. Why the hell don't y'all want to see a fight that's this good? Why? I really want to know. Why is him throwing his name in the hat when you got a guy that's saying everything under the sun? Ryan Garcia went from selling the fight to literally destroying the fight. You said he is C-level fighter. He not on your level. He don't belong in there with you. If it wasn't for the fact that he sell, he wouldn't even be here. Well, you know who would fit the bill? You know who is on your level? Shakur Stevenson is on your level. I don't give a damn what weight the fight happened at. Y'all on each other's level. That fight need to happen for boxing. All narratives aside, all bullshit aside, I don't even care what they team saying at this point. That would be one of the best fights for us to watch for our money. To a boxing's best at the end of the day, man. And that's how I'm giving it up over here. Shakur the Barkley, P Hunter, what's good with it, bro? David Ryan would have did much better numbers. That's all Shakur was saying, P Hunter. That's all he was saying. That's all he was saying. Shakur made more than they're fighting De Los Santos, and they hating on the man. They mad at the man. Mad at that man for he's a boxer. Newsflash for y'all that don't understand. The boxers are supposed to want to fight other boxers, y'all. Boxers are supposed to want to fight other boxers inside the ring. Like, ain't that where he did it at? His initial fight was him jumping in the ring. Before he even got on Twitter, everybody just was mad. They mad at everything he do. If you don't want to see the fight, say that. But trying to convince the boxing public that Shakur Stevenson ain't shit is weak. It's bad for boxing. Trying to convince the boxing world that Tank Davis ain't shit as a talent is bad for boxing. Both of those dudes are immediate threats to y'all favorite fighter, and you know it, as is he to the other guys. They're each other's biggest threats, respectfully, because they all like that. That's why we talk about them every day. But them smear campaigns, that shit is not boxing, bro. That's not boxing. Tearing down everything a fighter do, trying to big your guy up. Y'all literally shitted on Tank for fighting Ryan. Now y'all trying to sell us that he's fighting a better version of Ryan Garcia than Tank? It's mind-blowing. This idiot really, salute to Ryan, man, but this idiot running around talking about he the face of boxing, bro. Literally, with ticket sales on standby, on standstill, just not even moving, bro. This dude running around talking about he the face of boxing. Hey, man, yo. I'll tell you, man, boxing is a comedy show at this point. Salute to my bro, Big Dog Willie, putting that color in the chat. Much love to my dog. He said B. Diddy has been on a for real capathon this past week. Haney fans are probably the biggest pussies and dumbest people on the planet Earth. Damn. I love, he said, hashtag fart breath. And then look, I rock with all fan bases, bro, but it's a certain select. I'm done with the slander, bro. I see the bullshit. Whenever it's a real threat to anybody's favorite fighter, the go-to, and let me slander this dude. Let me shit on him. Let me tell people every day how he really ain't shit. He really ain't did nothing. Like, that's not boxing, bro. That's not boxing. Because make no mistake about it, if it was Devin Haney and Tank Davis fighting 420, it wouldn't be no issue with no damn ticket sales. That's my opinion. I mean, I think I got track record with Tank to speak of it. He getting there with you ain't gonna have no problem selling no damn tickets. If you Shakur, I think the same thing. So you mad at him for probably telling his truth, speaking his truth, he wouldn't have a hard time selling them tickets. I tell you that. They wouldn't be talking about splitting them in half and all this other shit. I tell you that. And that's what happened when you out here trying to force somebody to be a face of boxing. You can't force that shit on the people, bro. You can't force us. You can't force the face of boxing on us and force us to pay for it too. You can't.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, right. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Sheena, peace and blessing to the queen. Sheena, how you feeling? Yeah, they be crying cash sports, my guy, JBT King. What's good with him? Old enough to realize karma is real. I'm telling you, all that shitting on fighters is a real thing, bro. I don't care how much you try to trick people on YouTube, bro. The people have spoken. If that fight is doing what it is and it don't do no better, the people have spoken. Maybe you shouldn't have been fighting no damn Ryan Garcia. Maybe you should have considered it, Shakur. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. I just want to see good fights. Y'all cry about the best fighting the best, right? Y'all literally shit on everybody Tank fight, and he literally fighting the second guy that Tank fought. Another one of Tank opponents. Let's see if he knocked this guy out, because the last guy that he fought, that Tank fought, he promised to look better than Tank, and we see how that went. Man, y'all miss me, man. Shakur beggar, Devin a beggar for years. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is boxing. They're supposed to want to fight each other. If y'all can't convince me that they ain't on the same level. If I gotta beg you for a fight, then you clearly don't want no smoke. If I gotta beg, think about what we said. If I gotta beg you for a fight, then you don't want no problems. Beg somebody for a fight. This boxing. I ain't never heard no soft ass shit like this. It can't. I don't know. Yo, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna let you go. Salute to Greg, man. That's funny. That's funny. Nah, we gonna chill. We gonna chill on the slander. That's all I'm saying. Have your criticism. You could critique that dude to the ends of the earth, bro. I don't care about what nobody criticism is, but the slander is something different. Y'all slandering a guy because he wants to prove that he can beat your favorite fighter. That's not grounds for slandering, bro. Ryan, Devin, wave. What wave? They literally chopping tickets in half. What wave? What wave, bro? Seriously. What wave? I'm trying to understand. How is bringing Devin Haney up bringing any good attention to his situation at all? They're all on the same level. There's no fucking clout chasing when you're in and around the same level of skill. Clout chase my ass. The people know this. The same people know them, bro. the same people know them. Neither one of them dudes ain't no Tank Davis in terms of star power. So we know them. We damn sure know who they are, bro. You've been knowing about who they are since you've been watching boxing, bro. Who the hell ain't know about Shakur since the Olympic days? Who? I hate that word. Clout chasing is the worst word to use. He been clouded up. He had a silver medal. He didn't be getting praised by some of the best fighters that we watched through the generations, bro. You get what I'm saying? He been had clout. You don't need no clout. Bringing up a guy that you want to beat up and don't have shit to do with clout chasing. If I want to beat your ass in the ring, that's what I'm supposed to want to do. Y'all don't want to see the fight. That's why y'all rather say weird shit like, yeah, he's riding Devin's wave. Well, y'all some weird people, bro. How do y'all watch boxing? Seriously. Do y'all watch boxing whenever somebody calls somebody out? It's, oh, yeah, well, if he wasn't a threat, why would Ryan raise his hand? He wasn't clout chasing. Ryan raised his hand, pulled out of negotiations, then he had to bust a U. Literally, bro. Show me when Shakur Stevenson did that shit. Show me when he did that. Last time I checked, the man went to the sanctioning bodies and that man vacated the belt. And y'all still say he chasing, and he chasing him if he don't want to fight. Yeah, if he don't want to fight, he damn sure is chasing him. Salute to John from the BX. BX in the building, much love, family. Appreciate
and we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Zenith, my guy, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? John, what's good? We begging to be seen. Why not move up to 140? Nah, hell no. I don't want to hear none of that begging shit. So let me get this straight, John. When he got into the ring with him, right? When he got into the ring with him and he wanted to face off, he was clout chasing, right? That's clout chasing. But when Devin Haney get in the ring with Ryan Garcia, who, by the way, he's just now fighting now because Ryan Garcia raised his hand, not the other way around. Oops. Who raised their hand to fight who? Miss me with the clout chasing shit. He wanted to fight the man. That man don't want no smoke. No, y'all don't. I'll give it to that. Y'all don't want that smoke for him. That's what it is. Zenith, what's good, my guy? How you feeling? Y'all don't want to see that fight. That's why y'all rather talk about stupid shit with no substance. He's a clout chaser. Yeah, he's desperate. Yeah, he's begging. He wouldn't have to beg a guy that wanted to fight him. The same ones that are saying he wanted to beg him are the same ones that was trying to convince me if he would have took 25%, he actually he would have fought him. So which one? I want to know which one is it, y'all? Which one is it? Would he have fought him at 35, or is he just still begging? Like, what's going on? Y'all don't know what story y'all want to run with. You know what, Galvatron, he wouldn't have had to move up if that man wouldn't have vacated his title. He vacated his title. Remember this. I'm calling it how I see it. He vacated that title because he did not want to fight him. Man, y'all, man, let me jog y'all memories, like man.
Shakur, we talk like every other day, so I'm not ducking or dodging nobody, but that's not somebody I'm just in a rush to get in the ring with. It's like Shakur, we talk like every other day, so you know, I'm not. I'm not ducking or dodging nobody, but that's not somebody I'm just in a rush to get in the ring with.
Yeah, and all y'all, like I got my receipt. All y'all that says y'all seen somewhere where Shakur said he ain't in a rush to fight him, send me the video and I'll gladly play it so everybody can see it. And I only play that. That's not a diss. I want to be clear. I don't diss fighters. I don't shit on fighters. I'm just talking my shit. Y'all gonna have to rock with me. Omega Red, my guy, what's good with it? Devon, what's good with it, Brody? How you feeling? Everyone needs to move up. The fight dead, flopping ass. Yeah. I'm telling you, Shakur need to move up. Tank need to move up. Find it funny how everybody got to do what one guy says. He want everything. He want everything and everybody, but everybody only if they do what he say do, right? Yeah, I want Tank Davis. Yeah, only if he come up to 140. Cause yeah, I said so. And by the I'm the cash cow. I'm the face of boxing. Just look at my ticket sales. They're doing phenomenal. Yeah, Tank. Yeah, you don't see my sale. You don't see what me and Ryan about to break your record. You better come up to 140. You ain't got no choice, or you can't get the fight. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Hey, Tank got to go up to 140. Shakur got to go up to 140. They was all at 135 not too long ago. What was y'all energy at? The man got in the ring and y'all immediately cried clout chasing instead of dead, beat his ass. I'm telling y'all right now, if I'm at the Prudential Center, Shakur beat somebody up, he beat somebody's ass, bro, and a fighter jumps in the ring to face off with him and he jumps out the ring talking about I'm number one, I'm gonna be looking at him with the side eye. I guarantee you he won't do that. You had people coming through the chat making all types of arguments, talking about Dev had to go. He had to go. Security told him he didn't have no time. I was like, yo, what? This the same dude that faced off with Ryan years ago. You faced off with Loma, who you fought, and Ryan, who you fighting now. Respect. But hey, man, if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. If you could jump in the ring when you want to fight, why can't other fighters that's on your level jump in the ring when they want to fight you? I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it. Salute to my guy, man. Hardcore, my OG, man. Yoda in the building. Pitbull Nakatillo out. Sheesh. Let's say little Shakur move up and stop talking. Nah, man. Little Shakur been on y'all helmets and y'all don't want to see that fight because y'all all know what's going to happen. Or y'all all think y'all know what's going to happen. Y'all know that that's going to be the toughest fight that he's fought to date. Y'all know that ain't no Lomachenko on his way out. Y'all know that ain't respect the Regis. Y'all know that's not Regis. That's more than likely on his way out. He ain't a fighter on his way out. So all narratives aside, Devin Haney is a top level fighter and so is Shakur. That's why we should push for that fight. Anything else y'all saying? I ain't even trying to hear it. Because y'all the same dudes, y'all the same fan base that say y'all all about him, y'all God chasing legacy and it's about the best fighting the best. Well, why every time it's time to fight the best, y'all go on smear and slander campaigns instead of actually making fights with the absolute best? It's only so long you can keep this act up, bro. You can't keep this act up for so long. Serena said clout chasing equals promotion. I just hate clout chasing for boxing. It's Cal Cooley. Peace and blessings to my guy, man. How you feeling, bro? And salute to my guy, Cal Cooley, man. He said, talk to him in that Cash App, always supporting the grind, man. Much love and appreciation. Always supporting.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Y'all just tell me when I'm saying something wrong. All this energy I got, right? People will point out my energy that I have, but just show me when I shitted on any of these fighters. Tell me when I tore any of these fighters down. I'm just stating a case for why the fans should be getting the best versus the best. But y'all truly don't want that. Y'all only want it. And I'm talking about fans, not Devin Haney, the fighter. I believe in him as a fighter and a talent. I believe he want to be the absolute best. It's not on him. It's on the fans because y'all the ones that go on the smear campaigns. I don't care how smart you think you are, how much boxing you think you watch. You're going to have a hell of a time convincing a real boxing fan that a 3-division undefeated world champion, former unified and former silver medalist ain't shit in boxing. You're going to have a hard time convincing people that. So again, if y'all want to know why I feel like Shakur, the very mention of a Shakur Stevenson got y'all shook, that's why, because y'all rather slander that man. Y'all don't want to fight him. I literally heard somebody say, it's a stupid fight. Don't nobody care if he got skills. Talking about you want to see the fight because he got skills. I literally heard somebody say that before. Like, that's how I know y'all don't want to see the fight. Somebody literally said they don't want to see the fight. They don't care if Shakur is skilled or not. They don't want to see it because you know what time it is. All I'm saying is you ain't fighting no Shakur Stevenson being emaciated on no scale. So all y'all miss me with y'all 25% and he should have took the 3 offer bullshit. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Somebody show me y'all believe anything they put out. Y'all, the same people that believe that he made 3 offers to him when they Bob Arum said it was bullshit, but y'all called him a liar. And the same people that believe them 3 offers are the same people that believe that a certain somebody had $20 or $40 million for Tank Davis. You can't make this shit up, yo. Say dudes are signing 1.5 million guarantees, but they got 8 million for this guy, 20 million and 40 million for the other guy. Make that shit make sense. Y'all believe anything they put out, and I don't. I got a brain, bro, and they ain't. I ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe, bro. Ronald Jimenez, he said, can Shakur activate a push for his mandatories and the WBC champ status? Be the next up for Haney at 140. I tell you what. I'll tell you what, Ronaldo, salute to you, bro. It wouldn't even matter, right? Because we seen this play before. Ronaldo, tell me if I'm right or wrong. What did Shakur just do recently when they were still at 135? Then he go to the WBC? You see what I'm saying? He went to the WBC. Then they moved the goalpost to Shakur's asking and demanding 50-50. You see what I'm saying? So he went that route already to try to get him to fight. I'm not gonna put that on dead, but I'm gonna say everybody got plans. I ain't calling nobody a duck, but don't give me this shit that the guy is only clout chasing you when he made the last move when y'all was in the same weight class and you vacated the belt and went and fought who you fought. There's no, and I'm not shitting on no fighters here. I'm just calling it how I see it. If y'all seen something else, man, God bless you, because I didn't see that shit. I seen that man go to the sanctioning bodies, and then I seen a title go vacant, which he was allowed to then fight for. That's what I seen. That's exactly what I seen. You don't hear Shakur calling out Tank because he already made it clear. Like, again, you don't hear Shakur calling out Tank because he ain't the clout chaser that you call him. You hear a certain somebody keep mentioning Tank, but never fighting him. So that's not the prime example of clout chasing. Saying somebody's name for years and never fighting them is not clout chasing. Let me be clear on this. Shakur ain't got, he say he ready. Whenever Tank send an offer, he ready. I don't know what part you didn't hear. Salute to the Rise podcast, my guy. Just peep seeing you in here. They don't want to fight, man. They don't want to fight, Joe. I'll pay $100 for that depth. Exactly my point. That's all I'm saying, bro, because you're a real boxing fan, John. You just want, that's all I'm saying. This ain't about shitting on no fighter. I am addressing the fan base because I don't believe they really want to see that fight. That's why y'all shit on them. Think about it. Y'all right. Think about it. This is where we at in boxing. Now, Richardson Hitchens catching some of that because where's Richardson Hitchens at? 140. Oh, guess who else is at 140? So guess what they about to do to Richardson Hitchens? Now Richardson Hitchens ain't shit. He mid. He can't fight. You've never heard I'm pointing this out. Show me a time in boxing where the consensus was that Richardson Hitchens couldn't fight. Only when it comes to one fan base, they shit on any fighter of substance, meanwhile fighting lesser opposition and thinking real ones like me can't see it. I'm not shitting on nothing none of these dudes accomplished, but don't tell me you fighting the most dangerous guy each and every time, because you are not. In fact, you are fighting guys, like I said, that are lesser talents than the guys that you trade words with. The guys that y'all smear the most is the guys that you truly don't want to fight. And I said this shit before. When they really want to fight somebody, you'll know, because they won't go on no fucking smear campaign to do it, bro. They won't do it. Big Keith was good with it. Instantly buying the fight. Hardcore say paying for it twice. You get what I'm saying? Look, my guy ETB said I'll pay $200. And I just want to be clear. The only point that I'm making is for any sensitive fan that's shitting on Shakur, just say you scared to see him getting there with your guy because you think he might beat him. Because that's what I hear. That's what I hear. I don't care if you think Devin Haney could beat him. That's not even I don't care. So they're great fighters. Either one of them guys could beat either one on the night. But my point is, why would you rather slander him than make a case for why that fight needs to be made? Why? Think about the Brad, man. He beat him up, man. Everybody be talking about it. Then you can really say, yo, look at this clout chaser. I told you he wasn't all that. Wouldn't you rather him actually be able to beat that dude ass in the ring so he could justify and solidify everything you said about Shakur, or this clout chaser, or he's not that good? Beat him up then. I want to see it. Beat his ass. Beat his ass, because I find it very odd how they'll tell me Tank Davis ain't shit. All he do is continue to win. They'll tell me Shakur Stevenson ain't shit. All he do is continue to win. You get what I'm saying? Richards and Hitchens had a tough fight, but still to this day, all he do is continue to win. But they'll make it seem like these guys ain't nobody in the sport of boxing. They ain't worthy of speaking this guy's name. Bullshit, bro. You fought lesser guys than Richards and Hitchens. This is not a knock on Devin. This is just reality. You fought lesser guys than him. You fought lesser guys than Tank. You fought lesser guys than Shakur. All I'm saying is you can't shit on them guys. If you don't want to fight them, then say that. But trying to convince the world that the reason you're not fighting some of the best in the world is because they can't fight is ridiculous, bro. It's sad and it's played. That shit is old and it's played out. Get that man the fight that he looking for. If Shakur is not who he say he is, don't y'all want to see y'all favorite fighter show it to him in the ring? Wouldn't y'all like for him to humble him in the ring? Wouldn't y'all actually like him to beat his ass in the ring instead of talking about this shit online? Get what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you want to see? That's the best fighting the best. So that's my question to everybody that push, he's fighting the absolute best. Whenever the best raise his hand, y'all got a problem. The best raised his hand a couple times and y'all shitted on him. I've never heard Shakur Stevenson slander at 126. I've never heard Shakur Stevenson slander at 130. I only heard it at 35. I wonder why. Tank Davis wasn't getting slandered at 26. Tank Davis wasn't getting slandered at 30. Hell, when he jumped up to 40 and beat up Mario Barrios, he wasn't slandering him. They still wasn't giving the man his credit, but they wasn't slandering him. But when he ran at 135, oh, guess what? Tank ain't never did shit in boxing. He ain't that good. He only fight flat-footed, come forward Mexicans. He'd never fight Frank Martin. Oh, he fighting Frank Martin today, though. You get what I'm saying? The narratives never stop. Don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I follow the sport the same way y'all do. I be in these chats. I see all types of tearing down to these fighters, bro. I got a favorite fighter, but you'll never hear me shitting on the rest of boxing to try to make him look good. That's weak, and that's not boxing, bro. And that's telling me that y'all really don't want to see the best fight, the absolute best. Because if you did, I would be hearing more arguments for why these fights need to happen than why they should. Get out of here, man. Kambosos can get in the ring, and it's no problem, right? Kambosos is no problem, but fighting Shakur is like taboo. Yeah, I can't fight that clout chasing guy. You fought Kambosos twice, but you can't fight Shakur. This shit don't make sense to me, man. Move up to 140, saying everything but move up. Yeah, man. I say he already called y'all bluff once, man. Trey Scales, salute to my bro. Keep talking, bro. They need to hear this. Now they do. Stop. And notice, I'm going to say it again, y'all. Somebody point out when I slander the fighter. You might not agree with my opinion. I don't care about you agreeing. It's not for you to agree. Tell me when I ain't being logical. You tell me that these dudes don't go on full-blown smear campaigns whenever it's an immediate threat to the fighter that Devin Haney is. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Think about it. People going out of their way to convince the world that Shakur and Tank ain't shit. That's bad for boxing, bro. They represent the sport at the highest level. Despite who you think they got in the ring with, they ain't lost a fight yet. And they continue to kick ass. And they don't have problems with people coming to see them, especially not Tank. Miss me with that, bro, man. These dudes are all on each other level. Let's push for why these fights need to be made. Who the hell don't want to see, after seeing Shakur and Dev spar all them years ago, who the hell wouldn't want to see that in an actual boxing ring for 12 rounds or however long it go? Who after seeing, bro, the infamous, man, and we got to call it the infamous sparring footage, don't want to see the real thing. They're not real boxing fans. They see that and they immediately go to slander and Tank. He did what a fighter is supposed to do. Get in there and fight. Who don't want to see that fight more after seeing the sparring? You get what I'm saying? Why would you not push for that fight to be made? Come on, man. We talking about the best fighting the best, ain't we? I thought that's what it was about. So again, I think people say the best fighting the best when it's convenient, when it's not really the best fighting the best. And like I said, with much respect to the event that 420 is or is not going to be, that is not an example of the best fighting the best. Ryan is not the best, and that's quoted right from the guy that he's fighting in Devin Haney. Shakur Stevenson is a proven fighter. Proven. The same unproven guy that you said Ryan is, Shakur is the opposite of that. But when he say, yeah, I'll fight, yeah, clout chasing, he don't really want to fight him, tell him to move up to 140. They could have made that fight at 135. They was really serious.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Skills from New Orleans, Mr. New Orleans in the flesh. My God, my brother. What's good, bro? Jonathan 97 in the building. What's good, family? Salute to my bro LaMarcus in the Cash App. Always supporting the grind as well. Salute to my guy.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Timothy Stoudemire in the building. Move out your call. Talk. Nah. See, why comments like this don't fly with me? Listen to me. Let me run you through this again. If he was all talk when it was at 135 and he threw them pennies at Shakur because he knew what it was, and he threw them pennies, and that man says, you know what? I ain't taking this. I could go to the sanctioning bodies. That's not being all talk. That's a affirmative action, bro. He really took action. Like, you as a fight fan, you should really be to acknowledge that it's nothing. It's not to take away from your fighter. But if you're going to say the man is all talk, he really made a move when it was still in the same weight class. He made the last move on the chessboard, to be honest with you. Because I remember you was saying why don't he go to the sanctioning bodies? Remember, it was a window when he didn't do it. You were saying he ain't go to the sanctioning bodies. He ain't going to go to the sanctioning bodies. Then when he did, you said he took too long. Ain't no such thing. He didn't take too long. Dude didn't really just didn't want to fight for real. That's all that was, bro. Just didn't want to fight for real. If you would stream Haney versus Shakur, so amazing, because you probably would stream Haney versus Shakur anyway. You probably, you know what I mean? Like, think about your logic. Okay, Shakur has an off night. Knowing he had an off night. I'm not going to do the math and say typically he outclasses guys. He 12 zipping guys. He barely losing rounds. But yeah, I'm going to go off the last time he had an off night. And I'm going to say, yeah, next time you fight Devin Haney, I'm going to stream it. Do that sound like a real fight fan? Real fight fans ain't streaming that. You're going to pay for it because you want to see the sport win. You get what I'm saying? If that's truly a fighter that you support in Devin Haney or Shakur, you don't stream they fights. You'll pay for it. You know what I mean? Robert Nichols said, I will pay for that fight. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing negative about no fighter. I want to be clear. I have this energy for fight fans that really liars. Y'all don't want to see the best fight the best. Even when a man make a move, y'all still telling him to do something else. Yeah, go to the sanction body. He do it well. Now let's move up to 140. Miss me with that, bro. He move up to 140, and then what? How can we even be sure you're gonna fight him? Because the last time they was in the same weight class, we seen what happened, bro. Seen what happened. Stay down there with them little niggas. Joe funny. That's my guy right there. I don't care. You still not making no case for why the best need to fight the best. The best should always fight the best, bro. That's where I'm at. Sammy, what's good with it, bro? So Shakur need to stab 135, but Tank need to move up. Yeah, Zenith. So the rule changed every day. I'm telling you. So and again, y'all out here making cases that, Tank need to go up to 140 and prove that he great. Nah, won't he go to hell back down to 135 and prove that he great? What kind of bullshit logic y'all using? If a guy said when he competed at 140, he wasn't comfortable there, you would think, logically speaking, before him and Devin Haney was ever a fight at 140, he wasn't going there because he already said he was uncomfortable there. That's number one. Let's go back. Let's rewind. Devin Haney is now at 140. Why? Because it's uncomfortable for him to continue to try to make 135, right? So if Tank is uncomfortable coming up to 140, hypothetically, because I don't know what Tank is. Last time I heard, he said the man ain't nothing but a nose. So I ain't putting that on him. That's the fans doing it. Tank ain't worried about no pounds and none of that. I think that's the fans worried about it. But if he already said he wasn't going up there before that fight was ever a thing at 140, then don't try to make it seem like the reason he's not going back up there is because of one fighter. He's not going back up there because he already said it. And if I'm the man, I ain't got to do shit. You move when I say move. It ain't the other way around, bro. Again, you're loud and proud about you wanting to fight me, but you moved out of the weight class and you still speaking about me. So again, if one guy got to move up to prove that he great, I could have the same energy saying, won't the other guy move down to prove that he great? Won't he deplete his body one more time to prove that he great? The same way you want Tank to be uncomfortable at 140 one more time, right? To prove that he great. It's the same dead-end argument. It's like chasing your tail. At the end of the day, fighters This is just do speaking. I don't know how everybody else see it. Stop saying what you want if you're not willing to go get it. I don't care where it's at. Somebody is 2-3 weight classes above you and you talking about how bad you want to fight them, you really don't want to do that. You really, if you're not willing to go there. You get what I'm saying? Simple and plain, bro. Simple and plain. And for all y'all saying, won't Shakur move up? Didn't he just suggest that and y'all all started crying? Y'all all started crying. He's cloud chasing again. Oh my God, he's cloud chasing. Shakur is cloud chasing again. Can't get no clout off a dude that's struggling to sell tickets, bro. You can't, that's no clout. What clout? Clout where? Clout, man. They're boxers, dude. This ain't the streets. They're supposed to want to beat each other's ass in the ring. Yeah, call that dude out. Yeah, when Dev do it, it's because he want to be great. Shakur do it, it's because he's clout chasing. Make that shit make sense, bro. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ali, I see you, but maybe you missed the beginning, so you gonna have to catch up. Maybe you need to rewind, and you will see why I got to this. Because Mr. Empire was good with it. People could go on. I'm gonna say this again. Let me speak to Ali for a second. If people could go on full-blown smear campaigns with one of the best fighters that he's shown you through 3 different weight classes, one of the best fighters in the world. If people could slander him, I damn sure could make a case for why your favorite fighter need to get in there and fight him. Simple and plain. It's about the best fighting the best, bro. I don't care who he fighting on July 6th. I know who he fighting, but I also know what I see around these YouTube streets, man. There'd be a lot of shitting on that dude just for wanting the opportunity to fight another guy. That's weird. You should be applauding the fact that he want to fight a guy like that, right? Shakur tickets be worth $16. Shit, my ticket wasn't. I mean, look, that's irrelevant. How much the tickets cost, they sell. You know what I mean? Y'all got y'all tickets priced more than what Tank tickets was. Dumb, smart guy. And it's probably why this shit is failing. And don't think I'm not applauding it failing, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not into shitting on the fighters. Shakur sells tickets, period. Whether they $15, $10, $5, they get sold. You ain't sitting up here talking about splitting them things in half and all that bullshit. His people be there to see him. Jordan Smith, what's good with it? Years of local, what's good with it? Yeah, LOL, the fight capital. He did, yeah. Just he didn't sell out Vegas, the LOL, the fight capital. Who said he sold out Vegas? Who said he sold out Vegas? Y'all be having your own arguments. Who said he sold out Vegas? And where your guys sell out? And where's your guys' hometown? And where'd he sell out at? Where'd he sell out at? Where'd he sell out at? Let me know. Let me know where he sold out at. Y'all literally lie about y'all numbers. You literally fabricate shit. You got an overpriced pay-per-view with a guy that people think is a stoner / drunk. You get what I'm saying? Unreliable as hell. You got some overpriced ass tickets. The pay-per-view is more than it should be. Then you got an undercard that ain't even that great. Come on, man. Miss me with that, man. Miss me with it, bro. Miss me with it. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel if y'all haven't. We're going to keep rocking. If you're sensitive, too bad. Too bad. That man got punched out his belt and ran out the ring. That's all he had to know. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Y'all gonna start. Y'all put some respect on my God name. Y'all, yo. Y'all, look at Big Rolo. Look at Barroso looking at Big Rolo, bro. That picture be having y'all hot to death, bro. Man, this shit should have been happened. Truth be told. All politics aside, for boxing, this fight should have been happened. They dropped all types of sparring footage. I wanted to see this fight since they dropped the sparring footage. Don't matter who gonna win. I just want to see it because this is what real boxing is. You got two of the most skilled boxers in boxing. One guy. Never mind. I couldn't even. We just should need to see this fight. J.A. Dixon, what's good, Jay? Score from the East Coast. Well, it made more sense. That's what he was trying to tell they simple asses. They all mad, Zenith. He's trying to tell y'all, bro. Trying to tell y'all, take one of them big names off and put my name in the mix. And why? Remember, I said this. That would sell out. Don't y'all mad. Y'all mad as hell. Shakur didn't sell out in Vegas. He didn't sell out in Vegas. Well, do you know where he sold out at? Because I know where he sold out at. I never said he sold out in Vegas, so I don't care. You know what I mean? Don't mess with Texas in the building, my guy. What's good with it? Ryan was the mandatory. I don't care about mandatories. I said all politics aside earlier in the stream. All politics aside, we talking about the best fighting the best, right? Ain't them two fighting each other the best fighting the best, or nah? Or something different? It's something different. Miss me, bro. And Kello, my guy, what's good when the Devin dropped the belt? That showed us that he didn't want to fight Shakur. I'm telling you, y'all could try to make yourselves sleep good at night by painting these fantasies that some of the best fighters in the world are trash. Like the style of a Tank and a Shakur is polar opposites, but the Devin Haney Hanos clan wants me to believe that both of them ain't shit. Neither one of them want to fight him, but Ryan Garcia wanted to fight him though, right? Now I'm saying Cambosis wanted to fight him. Jojo Diaz wanted to fight him. Regis Prograis wanted to fight. All these other lesser guys wanted to fight him, but guys that are superior to them in talent from what our eyes could tell us, those are the guys that's scared to fight, right? That shit don't make no sense, bro. It makes 0 sense. 0 sense. And again, I had this whole conversation without shitting on Devin Haney as a fighter because I don't do that. All I'm saying is if y'all is really his supporters, y'all should push for him fighting the absolute best instead of trying to sugarcoat or spray paint bullshit and tell us it's gold. Him fighting Ryan Garcia is not the best. You got some of his fans that come through here all the time talking about how ass and trash Ryan is. Well, you know who ain't ass and trash. You get what I'm saying? So fight. That's all I'm saying. Know what I mean? CMBK, what's good with it, fam? He said, ain't no mysteries. What's good? He said, just hate. You know I ain't hating, boy. You know it. Yeah, he vacated after sending 3 offers. That what? Yo. Yo, y'all crazy. What part don't y'all get? Yo, listen, let me say this again slowly. The man went to the sanctioning bodies. The reasoning for that was for them to make them do their job. So what was going to happen was they were going to decide what split they were going to get. All offers aside, he vacated the title, bro. He vacated the title, bro. He didn't choose to stick around and see what they was going to say. He vacated the title and moved on. And y'all still talking about offers. Hey, yo, nah, seriously, yo. Put it, show of hands, yo. Who in here really thought he was fighting again at 35, though? Offers aside, y'all offer people really thought that he was going to fight again at 135? Why in the hell would he do that? Why? Remo, my guy, Let's Talk Fashion. JBT family, man. Y'all make sure y'all sub to my guy, Remo. Let's Talk Fashion. One of the dopest in this space, man, my guy. Why didn't Tank send Devin a contract while he was at 135? Shit, I mean, if you want me to guess, because I can only guess, I'm not Tank nor his team. I can't speak for Tank, but for conversation purposes, John, I mean, why send a guy a contract when you just could clearly watch the situation with him and Shakur Stevenson and how that went? Like, y'all really, like, I really need some understanding as to why the fight didn't have, why did he vacate the title? That's what I'm trying to figure out, if he really wanted to fight this guy. Think about it. Y'all went from saying that he really wanted to fight Shakur to Shakur's begging to fight him. Which one is it? Did he want to fight him or do Shakur got to beg him? Because if you got to beg somebody to fight, they don't want to fight, clearly. You know what I mean? Clearly. That was 25% was... Bro, man. Yo, listen. Years are lurking, bro. Years are lurking. Do you know, I'm going to say this to you, do you know it don't matter what Shakur wanted? It wasn't up for him to decide. Why y'all not getting that part? It's not up for him. If you go to negotiate, years are lurking, do you go in there and say, do you start low or do you start high? For conversation purposes. So let's just say hypothetically that's what he wanted. You can understand why he would start there for starters. For starters, you don't know why he would start high. Secondly, did you read the letter that he sent over there to the WBC? Did you read it at all? It would be up for them to decide the split, not him. He didn't allow that process to take shape because he vacated the titles before that could even take place. Why y'all keep talking about percentages? And then again, 25% of what? 25% of what? 25% of what? Seriously, bro. Seriously. And then again, hell with that. Show me another Devin Haney fight out of the 31 that he got that got made with percentages being out there in the public. Tell me again. Tell me, enlighten me, because I've been around the whole time for pretty much most of his career. So tell me again, when's the time in his career where a fight was made with percentages being thrown out there in the public? That shit kills negotiations before they even start, and everybody know that shit. Everybody know that shit. Everybody knows that. William Old School, my brother, what's good with it, family? 25% of zero. Can you? I'm trying to tell you. They be driving me crazy, Zane. They add gray to my beard, bro. They add some more grays to my beard. Add some more grays to my beard. Hey, look, Joe, my guy. Hey, Joe, maybe y'all need to take a page out of the guy from Brick City book, yo. Maybe y'all need to take a page out of his book because his tickets sell. His tickets sell in Brick City. I was there the last 2 times I was there. Them tickets had no problem selling, bro. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they need to what's the name? You know, maybe they need to take a page out of his book and lower them damn ticket prices. And by the way, Joe, did you know that they got the tickets priced higher than what Tank tickets be going for? Yeah, crazy. Yo, Zach B, what's good with it, my guy? You know, it's hard for Dad to find G's that can fit all you nut huggers in. Nah, they can't. Hey, it's too many of them, bro. Dad just got to carry. Dad got to rent a sprinter for all the Haynites, the Haynos clan. He got to rent a sprinter for y'all dudes, yo. Tank sounds out for sure. So why don't Tank send a Shakur contract? Why didn't Devin? He sent Devin one when he's at 135. I mean, why do your man go on smear campaigns? Why is him and his dad literally still speaking Tank name to this day? I mean, still to this day. Like, you got questions, I got questions. I guess we all got questions. Unless I'm taking his team, I can't answer that question for you. But what I could ask you is, why this man literally still speaking about Tank being his biggest fight? Like, at what point do you go to make your biggest fight then? If y'all had that energy, like,
what's your $200 million fight? What's the fight that is going to get that amount from you and the other opponent?
I don't know. I mean, the biggest fight in boxing, I think today, just in general, is me and Tank. So, what you think? What you think the biggest fight in boxing?
I tweeted it.
It's bigger than me and Tank.
I know, that's what I tweeted. I said, if you get past Ryan, I know you're going to correct me and say when I get past Ryan, but in that situation with, you winning, I think that is the biggest fight that can't be made in boxing outside of maybe Canelo and Benavidez.
Yeah, no, I think that I think me and Tank is bigger than that, but it's everybody has their own opinion, of course, and no, I think me and Tank that's a fight for boxing.
You still think so? You telling me he gonna go make the biggest fight in boxing, right? You gonna make the or what's that? Who's fan about to cook out? Where's that, Zenith? Y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel. I'm gonna drop the link if y'all do want to come up and we could build, man. It's always a build over here. But I stand firm on what I said. Y'all don't keep the same energy when it's time for him to fight somebody that's really a threat to him. Y'all was adamant about him fighting Ryan Garcia because you felt like that was easy pickings. You never wanted him to fight Shakur because you know the last thing that it's going to be is easy pickings. This is the real reason. Bill Haney, I blame Bill why this fight ain't happened a little bit. This what got y'all nervous.
The first thing that I don't even know how it happened because we thought that we was getting points. You dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympian. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, are you tripping? You niggas, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. In the shit, it was never. We would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got closer and always up. If you got off any with Core,
who the big homie? The gap was like what?
Just had a good day. That's how it
if
was.
You got any of it was a plus.
That's why I told you. I said, inside the weight classes, when we moving, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro.
We already ready to go to 40, bro. We are.
Yeah, that shit is damn. Kendrell, my guy, what's good with the family? Tells your court don't miss weight next time. Damn, don't do my boy like that, Ali. I talked to him. He said he felt like the world was ending when he missed weight, but he said he started his training camp too late. He acknowledged it. He held himself accountable for that. So that I ain't mad at him. You know what I mean? It's a learning experience. You know what I mean? It's you live and you learn, bro. Should have 25% of what? Where's Zenith at? He said something about click. What's good with my guy Kendrell? How you feeling, family? Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button on sub to that channel. Turn your notification on. His excellency had he money. What's that? George Smith said, we ain't the ones that call Shakur the big homie fan. So hey, you know what I'm saying? We ain't call him big homie Core. Bill did that. Y'all should be mad at him. I ain't do it, bro. I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all asked for the video
and we ain't never got a box again. Well,
right.
well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your
Just a bunch of bullshit or bill shit. An offer was sent, just your boy Duck. Nah. Joe, you just a super fan, that's all. And you know I respect you, so I ain't gonna never call you nothing else. You just a super fan of Haney, that's all. It's okay. You know what I mean? I rock with my boy too, man. I rock with Haney too, bro. But you just, you know, your love for him is different. Like you believe everything. Like you really can convince yourself that they're even after him being on the record saying he's not in a rush to get in the ring with him. You see the video from his father saying all it, that's damaging, bro. He basically just said, yo, he ain't as good as Core. That's what he said, bro. JBT, stand up, just boxing talk. My God, salute to my bro Jordan Smith, man. Much love, family. And we know where all these damn lies and narratives were created. We just ain't going, you know what I'm saying? ETV, that's all, bro. I'm just here to regulate some shit, man. Like, I ain't with none of the lies, bro. Shakur waited until Dad was in talks with Hey, yo, man. Somebody put me on the phone with Devin Haney, bro. I gotta tell him. I need to tell Bill that he need to put y'all on payroll, bro. Payroll. Y'all need to be on payroll. I swear on everything. Y'all dudes need to be on payroll, bro. Go payroll. Y'all need payroll, bro. Y'all need to be on payroll. Y'all need to go on payroll. Man, y'all need to be on payroll, bro. Shakur, all right, bet. I got you, Zainab. Let me get to that real quick. Let me pull my let me grab my phone. Smash the like button, man. Y'all already know. Smash the like button. All right, Shaq calling out Tank because he ain't clout chasing him. He understands all that calling his name ain't gonna make the fight like that. That shit is that, and again, that's strictly clout chasing, bro. The core. He ain't want. He dropped the belt, bro. Richard Paris was good with it, and I don't even call dudes ducks. But y'all gonna tell me he didn't have an opportunity to fight him and he dropped the belt? Y'all really cool with him dropping the belt and calling another dude a duck when he dropped the belt? Didn't want to stand in the ring with him. Then he on record saying he not in a rush to fight him. Like y'all looking bad out here. Bill out here telling you how wide the gap is. He called Core everything, big homie Core. Big homie Core. Yeah, hot, yo, big homie Core. Yo, don't make. Now, I'm about to DM Core right now. Have him tell him come holler at me, man. Where my bro behind the hands at, man? He in here. There we go. I would pay $59.99 to watch Shakur Devin Slapbox. I'm just saying. I'm telling you. I swear I would. Salute to my brother behind the hands TV, man. My God, Kendra, I appreciate you. Mr. H in the building. How you feeling, family? Good to see you. Salute to my baby girl, the queen, Miss Just Do, has entered into the chat, y'all. Hitch is a Walmart version of Dad. He's just not it. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Let me give you something to think about, Quaddy. Can you without using box rec, Quaddy, tell me who was Devin Haney's 18th professional fight? Tell me who was Devin Haney's 18th professional fight. And when I ask these questions, that's not in an effort to discredit from Devin Haney. That's just so I can help you put things in its proper perspective. You saying Hitchens is a Walmart version of Devin Haney. To some degree, shit, with 18 fights in, Dev got 31. I mean, that's somewhat of a compliment, right? But to call him a Walmart version, I don't think he a Walmart version of Devin Haney. I just think he the original version of Regis and Hitchens. And I think he need more work. But at the same token, how many guys, or I'll ask you a different question, because I'm pretty sure you don't know who Devin Haney's 18th opponent was. I'm pretty sure you don't know without using box rec. But I'll ask you this. How many people out of those 31 fights are lesser fighters, in your opinion, than Regis and Hitchens? How many of those fighters did he fight in them 31 that Hitchens would beat as well? See what I'm saying? You answer that question, and then you'll have a different assessment of where Hitchens is at. Even if you think Devin Haney would beat him, I wouldn't argue with you there. Devin Haney got championship experience, you know what I mean? Which leads to big fight experience, right? He obviously fighting in the second weight class now. I mean, he got 31. He got a couple more fights over him. Look, man, it ain't crazy for him to, you know, for you to say he'll beat Hitchens, but don't tell me Hitchens can't compete with him, bro. You know what I mean? Salute to my bro Al Book. I had to. They's pissing me off. All this slander be blowing me, yo. It's boxing is less enjoyable when y'all slandering everybody. Think about it. Y'all slander Tank, you slander Shakur, you slander Richardson Hitchens, you threw Mathias under the bus, T.O. is a duck, Loma is a duck. Listen, look what y'all do. Look, bro, y'all do this shit. Look, bro. Look, you got Tank, Loma, Broner, Ryan, Luke. Who is this? I don't even know who this funny looking dude is. You got T.O., Fortuna, Robert Easter. Like, you can't make this stuff up. Y'all the ones, y'all frame all quality fighters to be ducks when they don't fight y'all. When y'all can't make a fight, it's like, yeah, the reason I didn't fight Broner is because he ducked me. Yeah, the reason I didn't fight Tank is because he ducked me. Yeah, the reason I didn't fight Shakur is because he ducked me. Yeah, but the reason I'm fighting Ryan is because he raised his hand. That shit don't make sense. Don't make sense to me. You telling me these lesser fighters are getting there and risk it all against him, but these better fighters won't? Man, miss me with that. Tank and 10 versus Shakur. Don't do my boy like that, Tim. don't do my boy like that. Rozella, what's good, family? He said back in for Regis. Yeah, man, this is justice for Regis, man. Rougarou. You know what I mean? Smash the like button. Y'all already know. Salute to my guy, Mr. It's good to see you, family. I think Shakur and Devin can beat Tank as long as they don't get KO'd. Like, look, when it's all said and done, bro, my conversation is always real. Those dudes are some of the best talents in boxing. So if you are a person and you telling me they just, I think Dev outbox, you know, Shakur and Tank. I'm not going to lose my mind. I ain't going to sit up here and tell you how wrong you are. I'm going to just tell you what I think. You get what I'm saying? You were right to feel how you want to feel. But again, I'm going to give you the real and what I think. I mean, look, they all have chances to beat each other on any given night, right? But I feel like, and they both said it, the common denominator is Tank. Both Shakur and Dev said, you know, not only that's their biggest fight, that'd probably be their toughest fight as well. So I think imagine this, right? The fight fans will tell you Tank ain't shit. He don't fight people that's good. He just pick and choose. He ain't trying to fight nobody. Same thing with Shakur. He's just a clout chaser, right? They'll tell you this. Give me 2 seconds. My bad, y'all. They'll tell you they'll tell you Tank. Pardon me, man. Let me send this text. Y'all smashed the like button. Pardon me, man. I got a little distracted. No, I'm gonna ignore that. I ain't responding to that. TF Loma and Hitchens. What that mean? Just the same way the energy changed for Tank. After Loma, they talked about Tank all build up and then ran and Master Hearn. Yeah. The second the Loma fight was over, absolutely. And the running started when they skipped him out of the ring with Shakur. I told you. I ain't never see a fighter get slandered for doing what every other fighter do, jump in the ring. Beat his ass. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like beat him up. Won't you beat him up? Like, yo, this man really hardcore casuals. What's good with the family? This man he was on your helmet. Y'all call everything clout chasing. When one guy do it, it's because he hungry. He chasing greatness. Even if he calling out one fighter for 5 years and they never fought him, he's still chasing greatness. And they fought a fighter yet on Tank's level. But he chasing greatness while calling this dude out, man. Right? When that came out, yeah, he clout chasing. He said he always got the best of him, this and that, right? Ain't what Shakur said eerily similar to this?
The first thing that I don't even know how it happened because we thought that we was getting points, you dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympian. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, are you tripping? You niggas, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. In the shit, it was never. We would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got closer and always up. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. All the way up until now, bro. That's why I told you, I said, inside the weight classes, when we moving, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro. Listen, brother.
Hey, man, y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all some super fans There's no explaining what he said clearly. That's a man clearly telling Asia Shakur, the big homie, when they fight, when they usually get him getting off at all is a good day. That's considered a good day. The gap was like this. It got closer. It always happened. Then he switched to something else. Like, stop, yo. Miss me with that. The guy that y'all shitting on for a fighter, the father of that fighter thinks the world of that guy behind closed doors. Miss me with all the slander. I'm speaking to everybody that wake up every day trying to slander this man because you know he's an immediate threat to everything your favorite fighter got going on. Just say that. Just get a man say he a bad boy, but they ever beat him. Nah, he ain't this. He ain't shit. He ain't shit but a clout chaser. Prove it. So you telling me the guy with a silver medal that was groomed fighting the best of the best in the world, he grew up like that, is going to become a professional all of a sudden? Nah, when he making the money, nah, I just want to clout chase. I don't want to fight the best of them. He was bred that way. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. And if you really watch his Olympic run, I question if he even lost a gold medal match. I don't even think he did. Come on, man. He was groomed fighting the best of the best where you can't pick who you going to fight. So tell me why as a damn professional he'd be any less confident in his abilities? Miss me with that, man. Miss me with that. The dude want to fight. He want to be great. And how he want to prove it is in the ring. If you want me to believe that he ain't shit, you're going to have to beat him up and show me that he ain't shit. It's no video you can make. It's no slander, no narrative you could push. I'm not running with it. These dudes are talented fighters, bro. This is why they deserve they just do. All of them. Give them all their credit, man. If you want to fight a guy, fight him, bro. But from now on, when I see a fan base slandering a fighter, I'm immediately saying you don't want to fight that guy. That's what you don't want. You don't want to fight. Don't want to fight him. Salute to my guy, man. If you want to fight, move up. Nah, man, ain't nobody. He don't call no shots. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all realize that he didn't even call the shots with Ryan Garcia. You think he gonna call the shots with Shakur Tank? Miss me with that shit. He ain't calling shots with Ryan. Ryan, the least proven fighter that he's fought in recent memory, right? And he can't dictate to Ryan. He damn sure ain't about to dictate to them. Yeah, nah. Salute to my bro A1. That's a fact though. That's what it was. Salute to my bro, man. A1 Hoop Zone, man. Nah, that's what that was. Where is that real quick? Let me just play.
We already ready to go to 40, bro.
That's what that is. That's Tank responding to Bill on the tape. Nobody had to call Al but Haney. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ryan Garcia said he called Al. Larry. Ryan Garcia said he called him. Said they spoke to Al Heyman. So that's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. And who do you think he should call for the fight to happen? Larry, he the one that keeps screaming about he won it. Tank don't even be speaking his damn name. Last time they asked Tank about him, he said, I don't even want to speak about that dude. He was like, man, he got business to take care of on it. I ain't thinking about him. They keep speaking his name. Jog your memory. Look, let me jog your memory, Larry. Let me jog your memory, bro. Let me jog your memory.
What's your $200 million fight? What's the fight that is going to get that amount from you and the other opponent?
I don't know. I mean, the biggest fight in boxing, I think today, just in general, is me and Tank. So, what you think? What you think the biggest fight in boxing?
I tweeted it.
It's bigger than me and Tank.
I know that's what I tweeted. I said if you get past Ryan, I know you're going to correct me and say when I get past Ryan, but in that situation with you winning, I think that is the biggest fight that can't be made in boxing outside of maybe Canelo and Benavidez.
Yeah, no, I think that I think me and Tank is bigger than that, but it's everybody has their own opinion, of course, and no, I think me and Tank that's a fight for boxing.
And that's him, man. Them dudes literally still talking Tank name. Literally. I don't see how y'all as boxing fans, y'all cool with a dude speaking another fighter's name for years and never fighting him, but then claiming the other dude is a clout chaser. This shit, you can't make this shit up. Y'all think weird. Have an eat peace, Queen. Tank team saying Shakur don't deserve to fight. I talked to them, they the family, so I had conversations with them about that fight. So they pretty much know my sentiments. Salute to my Rise family, man. They're JBT fam as well, man. Man, if anyone else lies about Haney finished Shakur offer, show him. Oh, yeah, my bad. Damn, Zenith. It had slipped by me. Damn, man. Yeah, man, my bad. Damn. Let me go to it. Give me a second. Y'all make sure y'all punch that like button, man. We ain't done. We still gonna build. We still gonna build because we got some other stuff to build on too. But I had to do this, man. I had to do this. This is for boxing. This ain't just for the fighter. This for boxing. Y'all dudes don't really like seeing the best fight the best because anytime y'all present it with any resistance where it could actually be the best fighting the best, y'all don't want to see it. Why he ain't do this? Why he ain't do that? Why he ain't do this? Why he ain't jump through a hoop? Why he ain't jump through a hula hoop on fire? You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't hula hoop through a Cheerio to fight Devin? Like, why Tank ain't send a contract from jail to fight Devin? Like, shut up, man. Shut up. Shut up. These people always gotta do all this weird shit when it's time to fight him, bro. Nah, do you want to fight or not? You don't gotta do none of this other slick shit when it's time to fight. You and Ryan ain't have to go through that and none of that. Let me go to it. I got you. Let me get to it, man. Y'all just keep punching the like button, sub to the channel, and turn y'all notifications on. We're gonna keep rocking, man. We ain't done yet. Let me pull this up. He said send the offer. Ain't nobody sending an offer to dudes that run out the ring talking about them number one. Nah, there ain't nobody sending an offer to a dude that when the last guy was gonna fight him and he went to the sanctioning body, he dropped his belt and went to another weight division. He literally did what his father said on the tape that I keep playing for y'all. Y'all still trying to make a case for this dude. He literally wrote down that his goal was to beat Lomachenko, go to 140 and become champion. Y'all still think somewhere in them plans it was another 135-pound fight. You are a fucking super fan. You are a super fan, bro. You are 100% super fan, bro. You are a super fan. The man wrote down his goals and executed them to the T. Kudos to him. He manifested two of his biggest wins in his career. I salute him 100%. But nowhere in them plans did it say, yeah, I might stick around for another fight at 135, depending on who it is. None of that. Y'all still convinced, yeah, he sent him 3 offers. He ain't fight him. Yeah, the reason that fight ain't happened, it ain't because he vacated the belt once he went to the sanctioned bodies. It's because he turned down to 25%. Foolish, man. That's foolish. Thomas Hill, my guy. He said, Bill is now lied on Mathias, Tank, and now Shakur. They never had any money to offer shit. Now they don't. Let me salute to my guy, Cigar Talk. I see you in the building. I grab my phone. Legacy Define in the building. My guy was good with it, man. How you feeling? Yeah, man, y'all smash the like button, sub to the channel. I see baby girl said refresh the cash app, the super chat, all that good stuff. P Hunter is on it. See, you ask and they deliver. I got you, Zenith. Salute to Cigar Talk, man. Great work, great interviews, man. Great interviews, man. Black Truth in the building. No back end Haney. That's the guy they be in here making all this fuss about. I love Haney though, man. I love Haney. I just don't love the narratives, bro. And I'm gonna speak my truth freely. I don't care who get mad. I ain't say nothing bad about the dude. I'm just calling it how I see it, bro. Y'all gotta stop this shit. Like somebody make a move to want to fight the guy. You telling me he's supposed to do something else? Like, nah, bro. No, none of y'all real. If y'all real, why y'all ain't saying why didn't he sit around and wait to the sanctioned bodies to make a decision on what was gonna happen if he really wanted to fight him? Why y'all not pushing that? Because y'all not real. Y'all not real. Y'all gonna just say, oh yeah, he the only take it or leave it offer he's ever offered in his career was to Shakur Stevenson. That would have been the best fighter he's ever fought. I wonder why. I wonder why the best fighter that you could have potentially fought, you offered him a take it or leave it phony ass offer that was 5% less than what the mandatory split would have been. But y'all talking about is fair. Y'all some super ass fans, bro. Super ass fans. It's fair to give somebody less than what they deserve because you want to see the fight. Man, get your asses out of here. Shakur he can't price himself, Larry. He can't price himself. That's the part that you not getting. Don't matter what he priced himself out. That's cute, man. That's just some bullshit to say to confuse the people. He didn't price himself out. He went to the sanctioning bodies and your man dropped the title. Stop saying that, man. Your man dropped the title, bro. And he dropped the title not because he was scared of Shakur, not because he was ducking him. He dropped that belt because when he sat there and thought about it, he like, man, I ain't about to go in there 135 and be depleted and sick on the scale and fight that dude. Why would I do that? No, if you're going to fight me, you're going to come up to 140. I believe that was his energy. I don't believe it was duck energy, but don't give me this shit that Shakur was supposed to do something else that he didn't do. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He got a good team behind him, bro. That's what happens when you got a good team. They don't let you take pennies on the dollar. When you a 2-division former unified champion, they don't let you take pennies on the dollar for somebody that's trying to shit on you, for somebody that's clearly trying to flex on you. You know what I'm saying? Nah. P. Hunter said, issue with Dev is he's not exciting enough to lose and recover from a loss. To fight Shakur and lose, it would be a very bad career move, especially at 135 if he's going to be depleted, P. Hunter. You get what I'm saying? He's not going to. See, Devin Haney is very smart inside the ring, and his father is smart. They don't make stupid business moves, in my opinion, like stupid moves. Like that would be a stupid move to fight a guy like Shakur on the come up at less than 100% of yourself. It would be stupid. And for all of y'all that's telling me he still would have did it, you're a super fan, and I mean that. And with no disrespect, you are a super fan. You're telling me, yeah, I mean, he's going to deplete himself again after the scare that he just had with Loma. Common sense to tell you, hey, man, that fight was too close. Hey, man, it was a good chance that fight was closer than it should have been because I wasn't good in there. So you're telling me he's going to repeat that again and fight a guy that's going to be 100% and have confidence that he could win? Come on, man, that'd be a stupid move, bro. And them dudes are not stupid businessmen. They don't make stupid moves. They might make moves that people question, but they don't do stupid shit. Bill and Devin Haney are smart and people, intelligent business guys, and people don't give them enough credit.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my guy. Much love to my guy P. Hunter. So yeah, man, I feel you, but it's no outpricing yourself when you go to the sanctioning bodies and they're going to decide it. You get what I'm saying? People, they moved the goalposts. Remember, it was like, well, won't he go to the sanctioning bodies, or if he got a problem with the split, then he do it. Then it's like, oh, well, he took too long. Then it was like, oh, well, he said he wanted 50-50. It's more bullshit. It don't matter what he want. He could have wanted whatever he wanted. He can't decide what he was going to get for that fight. He couldn't decide it. It's not up to him. So when y'all say outprice yourself, it's just a word that be thrown out there to confuse people, bro. Because when you hear that, you assume that a dude asks for money that he don't deserve. Get the hell out of here, man. Who the hell? Man, that dude, man, he had every right to do exactly what he did. And if he wanted to go negotiate high, start high, then that's what he was supposed to do. Just so happens anyone that has a threat to Devin gets slander. That's 100% fact. That's all I'm speaking for, the slander. I love boxing too much to sit by and watch people get slandered for fighters that are on the same level as the guy that y'all shit on them for. These dudes are in or around the same level, man. They are. All of them. Just not acknowledging that was for one belt, not four. What was for one belt? Why y'all be focusing on the wrong stuff? What is for one belt? What is for one belt? What's for one belt? Not four. What are you talking about, dude? Talk to me, years of lurking. It don't matter. And again, I said this early in the stream, all politics and bullshit aside, do y'all want to see that fight? Y'all start talking about how much his tickets sell for. He only sells out here. The guy don't sell out nowhere.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
My bad, y'all. He said PPV for 1.5, no back end. It's crazy. But Richard, they'll tell you 3 million or 4 million a fight is bad. It's bad though. They'll tell you that. You got goofy dudes on Twitter talking about 3 million a fight is bad. Get out of people's pockets for one. You know what I'm saying? And show me where you make $3 million in 36 minutes. Just do salute the Mexican LT. What's good with it, fam? How you feeling? Appreciate you, son. Tank did say call Al. Ryan did it. He did. They saying nobody had to do it, but Ryan. Let me get some water, y'all. Give me 2 seconds, family. Smash the like button. My bad, I'm back, y'all. Appreciate you, man. Haney, let me be clear, Larry, because you know I'm consistent over here. You know I ain't big on the duck word. I want to be very clear, bro. What motivated this live and this particular part of this conversation Nah, Haney is not ducking smoke. I said this clearly. Now, even if you don't agree with my logic real quick, let me run this to you real quick. Most people, when they say what happened with him and Shakur, they'll say, well, he ducked because he dropped his belt. He ran out the ring, all that different stuff. I don't like narrative. So what I'll say is I'll come with something more logical. Haney was already depleted for what, his last 3 or 4 fights at 35, right? So in my mind, him fighting Loma and being emaciated on the scale and then having a fight that's that close, him as the businessman and the fighter, him and his team, his pops, they sit down, they see how close that fight was. And it's obviously that close, more than likely because you're not 100%. And then you gauged a guy that is moving up in a weight class, going to be 100%. Do you necessarily make that move to deplete yourself to fight that guy when by your own admission you say he don't have nothing to offer you? Remember, you had all 4 of the belts. Why would you risk everything you built with him? He is dangerous. There's nothing wrong with saying a guy is a threat to you. They're threats to each other. Neither one of them could go in the ring with each other playing around on a night and not win. And think, you know what I'm saying? They both could lose if they ain't on top of their game. So what I always said, the reason he didn't accept the fight and he vacated the title was not because he was ducking. Nah, I think he made a business decision, a career decision. Like, yo, it's not wise for me to fight at this weight class any longer, let alone a guy that's going to be his healthiest coming into the fight. You get what I'm saying? It's just not a smart move. So I thought when they sat there and thought about it, I think it was an easy decision for him to make. You know what? I would be giving him an opportunity at everything I have, and I won't be being 100% when I'm doing it. That's not smart. That's not smart. And y'all got to believe that. That's not smart. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I believe that's how they looked at it. And it's like, you know what? We're going to 140. And then even when they said, you know, they was going to stay or they might come back down to 135, I said it already. I said they saying that now, but when they go have a fight up there and they see how they feel and they win, and then you win the title, you're not about to just drop the title and come back down and deplete yourself again. And look what happened. I literally called this shit out what they was going to do when they said they was going back down to 30. I was like, they saying that because I believe they trying to appease the fans, which I understand. But when they sit down and think about it, it's not going to be a smart decision to deplete yourself, to sit at any weight class, to give people a chance to take what you got. You get what I'm saying? That's what it. So the smart move would be to go up and tell that guy, hey, man, if you really want to fight me, see me at 140. You get what I'm trying to say? He's not a duck at all. I don't call that dude a duck. I don't think he's a duck. I think he believes in his talent and his ability, bro. I don't think he's no duck. I don't think he's scared to fight nobody either. I think his fans are weird. I do. I think some of them, not all of them. I think some of his fans are weird because they don't keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Both Boots and Mathias over there. Oh, yeah, man. That was years ago. It's a different day. Devin will leave the zone now. That Boots and Mathias there. Hey, snap. Y'all on it. Ryan released the sparring footage with Tank and Devin. Bill ain't had a good night's sleep since. Oh, man, y'all crazy. Roll the beautiful being footage, Dad. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I always let y'all say it. I just feel like he put his foot in his mouth when you try to make an offer and you didn't realize that he could have made the move and gone to the sanctioning bodies. You didn't know that he had that play because I think if you did, you wouldn't have made the offer. That's my opinion. You get what I'm saying? I think that stuff was smoke and mirrors, yo. I think it was just for the people. I think it was for the people. You know that's a lie. You know that's a lie. You know that's a lie. Naeem, what's good with it? They know what Shakur about. Yeah, Bill Haney said it. Don't make me roll the tape again. That 300-pound porch, I was leading them group calls to hate on everyone linked to Devin. Oh, damn, man. Damn, who that? Boz X, what's good with it, fam? Yeah, man, I just show love to all these dudes. They all hell of a talents. People don't like to hear boxing talk without you picking a side or shitting on a fighter. I ain't got a shit on none of them. They all top guys, and I respect them all, which is why I came here with this conversation that everybody that's saying Shakur is begging. The better question is, yeah, I thought that was a guy that wanted to fight him. I thought he couldn't wait to beat Shakur up. So how you go from he wanting to fight him to now he's begging the same guy for a fight? Why this guy fights lesser competition than the guy that's begging? Sound like you don't want to fight. That's all. Sound like you don't want to fight. And I'm only going off of the fans' logic. Sound like y'all don't want that fight for that man. If you keep cooking with fish grease, they're going to make you the face of YouTube boxing, and you got my vote. Salute to my guy, John BX, man. You know, they already calling me the voice. You know what I mean? The voice of boxing. You know what I mean? The face. Yeah, the face of YouTube boxing. Now that might be. That
and
might
we ain't never
be,
got to box again. Well, well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Speaking of face, salute to my guy John. Speaking of face, man, some guy said he was the face of boxing, man. Some guy right here, man. This guy here said he's the face of boxing. Can y'all see it? I am the face of boxing. Ryan Garcia. This the guy you fighting. The dude that thinks he's the face of boxing is who you fighting. Now, look what he's saying on the right side, y'all. Not every black person is hateful. Not every is corrupt. Not every is illegal. Don't judge. Love. Jesus is everything. This dude is, in fact, a character, y'all. He's a character. He's a character. Ryan said, Haney is the real deal, Larry. And he's going to continue to be the real deal, Larry. And he's going to continue to get my support. And I'll continue to buy his fights as long as they're on pay-per-view because I really rock with him. I just don't rock with the narratives that surround him. I don't like the narratives that his fans push. I don't like the slander that they push on fight fans. Am I making myself clear on other fighters? My energy has nothing to do with Haney. Haney is doing what a fighter is supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? And that's winning. I don't care if you don't like who he fighting, don't watch him, right? That's how I look at it. But fighting Ryan Garcia, I'm going to tune in. I'm going to watch it. I'll probably be here live and call the fight with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But Haney is going to always be the real deal. And you're never going to hear me say nothing different. Nothing different. I'm not trolling when I say it. I'm not being sarcastic. No, he is the real deal. This is why I would want to see him fight a Shakur Stevenson, because he's the real deal. And I believe Shakur is too. And I want to see who's the real deal out of them too. You get what I'm saying? That I'm a different guy. I'm very consistent with my message. That's why I want to see that fight, because I feel like you got two guys that are the real deal, and they'll give each other the best fight. One of the best fights out there. You know what I'm saying? Our guy is all world. What's that? Shakur ain't show it at 135. I mean, I don't know how you could say that. What fight did you see at 135? The De Los Santos fight? Did you see the one before that? So you can't really say what he ain't show, because he showed he got power. He showed he's sharp. He showed he arrived in his very first fight at 135. Maybe you ain't watching. I was there. He knocked the guy out. So can't say he didn't show it. You know what I'm saying? And he showed you how to get a win on an off night. Show me another fighter that could get hit 40 times in 36 minutes. I'll wait. And we'll probably be here till I'm fully gray. Of course, so-called cloud chasing Devin, you can tell Devin not cloud chasing Tank. That doesn't make sense. Talk to him, LaMarcus, my guy. Just was no pennies. It was no offer. Yeah, you know, I say pennies on the dollar because they can't, you know, it kind of resonates with them. If I say it was no offer, they're going to lose their mind and say, yeah, it was just, it was 3 offers. K Causey was good with it. Butts and seats does matter, bro. Butts and seats does matter. On the mic with Terrence Bailey, was good with it, fam. How you feeling, bro? Dad flopped at home. Yeah, no, I ain't having it today. Cause hey, Al Booger, you been in here, bro. I ain't saying no slander towards no fighter. How many people could have the energy I have, talk for as long as I talk, and nobody getting shitted on? I'm not shitting on nobody. I'm just shitting on people, the narratives that people put out, and I'm dispelling them. Like you people be talking what they say in the UK. People be talking rubbish. You know what I'm saying? Zoom verse, my brother. He used to come in chats. Whatever happened to boy Ishmael Barroso? Yeah, man, I ain't seen him in a while, bro. I ain't seen him. Tell you, I ain't seen him. How come I come in the topics Corey Haney? My first shit I read is someone saying Tank seen shit in the court more than Yo, man. Tank team don't be shitting on nobody. People just misinterpret what they say. I listen to those dudes regularly. I be up there building with them. I'm not just saying it because we locked in. I'm saying it because it's real. People that say his team is shitting on Haney it's full of shit. Full of shit. Those same people are cool with mugshots being sent out, girls being talked about, all types of other stuff that don't got nothing to do with boxing. People sensitive when it comes to their favorite fighter. And y'all scared to see him lose or really get challenged by somebody that really want to fight him. Tank won't give his own family tickets, but Dad comped a gang of tickets in his whole town just to say he sold out. Damn. Nah, they sold out. Nah, they told y'all the base sold out. It didn't. Look it up again. Look it up again. If somebody show me, yo, listen, I'm JusDueBoxing on Instagram and Twitter. Find me up there. If y'all can find where it says sold out, send it to me, bro. Send it to me. I'm telling y'all, that's bullshit. That's some bullshit they push. Haney Shakur offer, and Shakur outpriced himself. Nah, Haney ain't sent Shakur offer. And he ain't outpriced himself. He went to the sanctioning bodies. You can keep pushing that if you want to, bro. But he went to the sanctioning bodies to get a ruling, and the man kept it pushing. The man kept it pushing. He vacated his title. He literally vacated his title. Vacated his title, and y'all still Shakur priced himself out before. y'all just be making shit up, man. What was his price? What was his price? And do you know why you even know about a price? Because we wasn't getting no damn fight, Larry. What's Ryan's price for this fight? What's Devin's price for this fight? You know why you don't know? Because we got an actual fight. The minute they started telling you numbers, you knew you weren't getting no fight, bro. Blunt Sports, what's good with it? North is in the building. Salute to Jersey, man. And Doris was good with Stephanie Strategist here, just cooking. Salute to my guy Doris, man. Y'all gonna get this work. And this is slander-free cooking, too. Slander-free cooking. That's something new, man. Y'all gotta throw that in y'all dictionary. Slander-free cook, man. Shakur turned down. Hey, yo, at this point, I'm telling you, I knew I grew up. I knew I grew up, bro, because those comments used to piss me off. I'm going to just say this. Dezo, 330, salute to you, fan. Appreciate you joining the stream. If turning down 25% or turning down an offer is the same thing as turning down a fight, then you, sir, are sadly mistaken. You clearly didn't follow the situation. And you clearly don't know that he made the one move that he actually could make if he wasn't going to accept 25%, which was go to the sanction bodies. Would you agree? That's what he did. From that point on, they were going to make a ruling and decide what the split was going to be. So regardless of what Shakur wanted, it wasn't enough for him to decide. I keep saying this is like a broken record. So when y'all say he turned down Undisputed, you're pushing bullshit. He turned down the fake ass offer of 25%. You know what I'm saying? And y'all keep on. I'll be crying, laughing. I'm telling y'all, if I ever talk to Bill again, I'm telling him that all of y'all need jobs, bro. All y'all need jobs, bro. All y'all. I'm about to start screenshotting y'all names and sending them to Bill. Yo, bro, there's some people on YouTube that I think you should really look at putting on your team because they'll go to bat for you. They'll make arguments for you that's impossible. They'll still make them. Turned down Undisputed. That boy did not want to fight him at 135, y'all. I'm telling you. Salute to my bro Remo. He didn't want to fight him at 135. And more than once, Blunt Sports. And more than once, bro. Because I was there the last couple times, man. They just be hating. Rome, what's good with it, bro? Facts. One more time. Devin has turned down negotiations with Shakur. That's my guy right there. Zini be cooking y'all, man. You know what I mean? Coach Calvin said Shakur got to show more, but Haney got to fight him. Nah, Coach, I can't listen. I'm not about to argue about what somebody else said, but I've talked to Coach about that, and I understand because I've talked to him. I feel like I have an understanding of where he be getting at. You get what I'm saying? So it's simple, man. It's just simple with me. But at the end of the day, Tank get a pass. A pass for what though? He told y'all he was a prize fighter years ago. Y'all still on the man jock. Y'all still on his jock about who he fight. And Tank's past has shown me it doesn't matter who he fight. If it ain't that, man, I ain't gonna say it like that. Y'all about to piss me off for a second. No matter who he fight, y'all gonna have a problem with it. Like how dare you say Tank getting a pass and he literally fighting Frank Martin while Devin Haney's fighting Ryan Garcia, who was knocked out by Tank, been on record talking about how he smoked, drink, and been saying and promoting everything under the sun but the fight. How could you say Tank get a pass and no accountability? You get what I'm saying? Like you got a guy. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Devin dropped the damn belt. Facts, he did, bro. He did. They scared he gonna lose. I think his fans are. I don't think Devin is scared. I think his fans are because I think they know what kind of talent Shakur is. That's why they'll just argue stupid mute points until they blue in the face. Man, hell with all this. That's what I said from the beginning. All narratives aside, who gonna win that damn fight if they fight? I don't be hearing the fans talk about that. They talk about all this other shit. Like the only breakdowns I hear about Shakur and Devin in terms of fighting is ignorant, dumb shit. Like he'll 12 zip Shakur's. I hear stupid shit. A bunch of dumb shit. But you know what I do hear from a lot of guys that shared the ring with them? A lot of them, almost, not all, but almost all of them. They all say one guy is better than the other. And I'll let y'all decide or think about who they say is the better guy out of the two. SBG Mello in the building. What's good, Mello? They wonder why Tank avoids top guys. I mean, it's Frank. So is what top guys has Devin fought? And I'm only saying that because I know that's who you going to bat for. So what top guys have he fought? Lomachenko and who else? Lomachenko and who else? He literally fighting Tank by y'all words leftovers, right? I don't use the word, y'all do. Count Ford is a coach. He has zero to do. Nope. That's a fact. That is true. Best fight the best, but stay pocket watching. Yeah, become a member, smash the like button, all that good stuff. Never knew a duck who sent offers. I ain't call him a duck, but what offers? Like, I don't know, man. Y'all believe, y'all keep drinking that Kool-Aid. You probably believe the 20, 40 million shit too, don't you? Never wanted to see Ryan Garcia fight, never deserved a shot. His own opponent saying he don't deserve a shot. His own opponent saying it. Was an offer sent? Nope. Nope. He dropped his belt the second the WBC was to see a deadline for negotiations. He also told Espinoza, nah, he turned down his biggest fight already. Well, y'all stop lying. Zenith, cook him in the comments, my boy. That's my guy right there. Yeah, y'all become a member, like Baby Girl said, for y'all get 86 blicky, man. My boy JB said Shakur Doctor's biggest payday. Wouldn't that be Devin's biggest payday if he was getting 75%? Blunt Sports, bingo. Talk to him, bro. He come right in cooking. Talk to him, bro. Talk to him. These goofy ass people, man. They believe anything, bro. And goofy is just a light word, yo. I don't mean no disrespect. I rock with y'all. But y'all believe anything, yo. I'm sorry. Y'all really believe anything. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel if you haven't. Shakur tweeted about the percentages first. How did we know about the percentages, bro? You know what I mean? How do we know? Bill got those fans thinking Devin is a big draw. And they literally finding out. They literally leak. I want to say Malik. I want to say leak was good with the family. And they literally finding out that that's not the case. Just the reflection was providing the fun and cap on top of cap. Yeah, crazy. Imagine petitioning to get one belt when you have undisputed right there. No, imagine dropping your belt when it's time for the sanctioning bodies to decide to split. Imagine dropping your belt and going up there fighting lesser competition while your fans argue that you really wanted to fight that you didn't. Imagine that. It's crazy wicked out here. It's wicked out here. It's wicked out here. Artem a bum? Yeah, Larry. Yeah, you a Haney fan. Artem a bum and you a Haney fan, right? That's about even. Asante L was good with it, fan. Artem is a former Olympian. You can't call no former Olympian a bum. And he got one loss to Frank Martin. So if losing to Frank Martin make him a bum, Ryan better get dominated from start to finish, bro. Ryan better get dominated from start to finish, bro. Start to finish. Creole to travel. He said, Dev Line. Bruce guys, salute to the OG. Canelo and Davis bigger than Haney and Tank. Yeah, that Mexican fan base is different, man. That Mexican fan base would be rabid. And the fact that I don't believe they think this fight is coming. My bad, John. He said Haney's fighting the guy who gave Tank his biggest bag. And see how you justify that? See how you justify that? What you not serious, Larry? You're not serious, are you? I know you got to be trolling a little bit, right? You trolling with that. So hold on. When we talking about the opponent Shakur fighting, is he a bum? When we talking about the opponent Haney fighting, he's fighting the guy that gave Tank his biggest bag. Well, he's fighting the guy that's not going to get him his biggest bag. How about that? So, nah, we talking about level of competition. He's fighting a C-level fighter, Larry. Your favorite fighter said it. He fighting a C-level fighter that don't belong there. You want me to pull up? You want me to roll the tape? He fighting a C-level fighter that y'all all trying to justify because y'all know it's an easy win for y'all fighter. That's why y'all know when Shakur raised his hand, y'all rather shit on him and slander him because you know the chances of him beating Shakur is much different than him going in there beating a guy that don't got feet and ain't been dedicated to his craft or his sport. Shakur eat, breathe, and shit boxing, right? You don't want to get in there with a guy like that. That's why y'all rather get on YouTube, make these dead end arguments about shit that don't make sense because y'all favorite fighter can't beat the guy that y'all hate the most. That's all. That's all. Them offers is bullshit, John. I keep telling you. I don't know what you need to hear. Do you need to hear the beautiful beam footage again, bro? Haney ain't saying shit, man. He just got y'all running around here pushing his propaganda. He ain't saying shit. He ain't saying shit. He ain't saying a damn thing. Bob Arum told y'all that shit wasn't real. And y'all still talking about what he sent. Who's putting on the fight? Who's putting on the fight? Y'all still talking that them damn mute points? Debo, dad, he ain't no damn Debo or nothing. He ain't Debo nothing. He thought he was going to Debo Loma, and that shit almost went south. He's not a deep. He don't have that kind of style, bro. He said that 25% would have been 300K. Yo, he knew not to take that. He knew Shakur wasn't taking that. He knew Shakur wasn't taking that. Tank gonna punt his dad when they finally fight. I'm telling you, like he did in that sparring. Brain food was good with it, fam. He said people too biased. Yeah, Just Do versus Bill Haney debate must happen ASAP. Man, I talked to Bill for a little bit. I rock with him. I support him, but that don't mean I'm gonna be stupid for him. That don't mean I'm gonna be stupid for him. They push a lot of bullshit narratives in boxing. A lot of narratives come from them. A lot of good fighters get bad reps when they become a threat to that one guy. That shit is weak as hell for boxing. Y'all trying to tell me, Mathias, like I said, Mathias was a duck. This dude was, you know what I mean? He speaks for himself, bro. Everybody else think Mathias a killer and he's serious, but it's one team that calls him a duck, right? Miss me with that shit. Yeah, I think some of his fans are what's wrong with boxing. Some of his fans are terrible. And y'all don't buy tickets. Y'all terrible. And y'all don't be supporting the channels y'all be in the chats arguing about. Nah, real shit. I see what OG be talking about. Y'all will argue loud and proud in the comments. Y'all won't support shit. Y'all don't support the content creators or even the fighter. Bro. Even the fighter. That's why his tickets doing shit. If y'all was as loud with spending y'all money as y'all are on YouTube pushing bullshit narratives that are bad for the sport, this man would actually sell out and y'all wouldn't have to lie about it. He'll actually sell out and y'all wouldn't have to lie about it. Man, y'all the problem. Y'all the problem. D for the win, my guy. Dad, is he still right there? They don't want that, D. They don't want that. They don't want that shit. They don't want that. They don't want it. Salute to the fam, though, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, man. We're going to keep rocking. I think Dev's chances at beating Shakur is very low. Me too, ETB. I just feel like I said this before. I think it's a competitive fight. I think Shakur got to make sure he be on his game the same way he do any other time, right? But I think my bad, y'all. Let me scroll to the bottom, man. Let me see if I missed anybody, anything. Sorry, pardon me if I missed y'all. My bad. Damn, my bad. Salute to Big Dog Willie. He said, B. Diddy and the Haney coat smell like doo-doo. Hashtag cat, man. Salute to my bro, Big Dog Willie, man. Much love to my guy. Hold on. Let me get back because I missed some other stuff, too. My bad. Pardon me. Devin is the face of 30K pay-per-view and shoe getting tagged. I'm behind. I didn't even realize I was this far behind. Pardon me, y'all. Big Dog is a menace, bro. Salute to Big Dog Willie. Always supporting the grind, though, man. Coming through with the laugh, always adding some laughter to the chat.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to R. Beezy. I salute you, bro. Hard to find this type of content. That's love right there. Appreciate you, fam. Much love for the support. And trust me and believe, man, more times than not, like I ain't always this animated, but I hate boxers that are of substance getting slandered because there are threats to other boxers of substance, if that makes sense, right? Like, just give people their credit. If you think you think this dude can beat everybody in boxing or anybody around his weight class, I don't got no problem with that. But don't tell me the guy staring him in his face that he don't even want to look at ain't shit. Don't tell me that. Because I ain't gonna believe it. You get what I'm saying? That's gonna sell that bullshit.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my guy, man. RBZ. Much love, family. Say he called Bob, he called her, he called Oscar, but can't call him. He's allergic to his own people. Yeah, because they don't want to fight him. Bole, what's good with it, fam? Dad better look good on 420. He better walk. He better just beat him easily. Chasing that payday, Mr. Everything. What's good with it, fam? Dad sent your boy offer. Bullshit. Cigar Talk. Salute to my guy, man. Pardon me. William Old School said the link. My bad. Let me drop the link for anybody that do want to come up. Damn, I didn't know I was this far behind, bro. Why y'all ain't tell me? Damn. My bad. Y'all ain't even tell me. Damn, what the hell going on? Streaming, I'm tripping today. Draper Wright was good with it. Like that was good with it. Black Truth, Black Out. Ain't no such thing as leftovers. Nope, they're not boxing. Man, no, I don't like the leftover term. Me personally, yeah, I'm not excited about Artem, but Core gonna stay busy. Yeah, we knew the Artem move was coming though. We had to know. I called it. People listen. I said he wasn't gonna get no big name with one fight left, and I already talked to one of his people behind the scenes. Like. I already know more. I'm not gonna speak on more than I should, but what I knew what was happening because I pay attention. They're not giving them a Raymond Morataya or any of those other Loma, none of those other names because one fight on your contract, not re-signing, that's not gonna get you big fights. Y'all gotta catch up, man. Y'all got to catch up. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Legacy Define, what's good with my guy? You rocking with it around? Let me get you, man. I got you, my guy. William Old School said the link, I got you. Turkey didn't even want to say he had money for Tank. Facts, he didn't. And then you see how they lied about that, Zenith? See how they lied about that shit? They lied about that shit. They lied. Devin know he got to win in tremendous fashion and force the conversation to him versus Tank, but I'm rocking with Corey of him and Devin squabble. Omaha, salute to Cobain. Look, it's going to always be a good fight, but I just think Shakur's Olympic pedigree, it makes him a little bit different. It separates him a little bit from Devin, respectfully. That I could be wrong as hell. That's just my opinion. It don't make me a hater. I'm telling you that's going to be a competitive fight, but I just feel like one of them got pedigree that the other guy don't have. Like, for instance, right, while you was building your career up early in Mexico, kudos to you, respect to you, was nothing wrong with that. This dude built his shit up in the Olympics. You get what I'm saying? So while you was fighting those quote-unquote cats that everybody say everybody's fighting now, and I'm not saying that, that's by these dudes' logic. While you was fighting those dudes, you get what I'm saying? He was getting experience that he just can't account for. You really can't. William Old School, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Let me take this off. Stop messing with y'all.
What's happening, my guy?
What's good, bro?
No. Oh, nothing much. Love, bro. Got to give Devin his props. I mean, he's Tebow's little cousin, bro. Weak boy. You know? We call that man by his real name, Weak Boat.
You're an idiot, bro. You're a fool, man. You're a fool. Debo Dad, Shakur special, but he should have taken that offer. I don't think he should have, yo. I don't think he should have. Take less than what you worth is stupid. If they screw you once, they'll screw you twice. He shouldn't have took the offer just because fight fans at home say he should have took it. It's ignorant as hell, bro. Taking less than what a mandatory split would be, knowing a guy ain't even fighting at a weight class, is stupid to me.
Who was backing the offer? Because it wasn't Bob.
That's what I'm saying. Who's backing the offer? I guess Devin Haney was going to make his own fight. Guess he was going to make his own fight.
He must have been a promoter because Bob sure knew nothing about it.
Yeah, GM, what's good with it, fam? You don't do no more work for the same money, just right. You don't do more work for the same money. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying?
Look, bro, like I said yesterday, it sure is funny after Dev barely squeaked that decision out against Loma. All of a sudden, after saying they were going to spend the rest of the year at 135, all of a sudden they jump up. You know? They automatically go to 140 after that. Yeah. When they swore there was two guys on their hit list.
Right.
Yeah. They jump up to 140 all of a sudden. Right after a weak performance against Loma.
Right. And right after a real one pressed them in the ring. Y'all can say what y'all want, but y'all could lie all y'all want, man. I'm gonna just keep look, hold on, Will, man. Y'all explain this. All the Hanos clan that's still in the building. Hanos clan unite. You know what I'm saying? Like Voltron or whatever it is y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Explain this. This is the last time. I ain't gonna play it again because we're gonna move on a little bit. Because I cooked on this. I said what I needed to say. I ain't shit on nobody, no fighters. I'll just call it how I see it, and it's an honest conversation. Don't tell me that some of the best fighters in the world are ducks for not bending the knee to a guy that's struggling to sell tickets, fighting a guy that just was part of a 1.2 million pay-per-view buys situation. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me dudes got to bend and fold when he say it. Don't tell me fighters got to take it or leave it offers, and it'll be the first time you offer to take it or leave it offer, and Shakur Stevenson will be the best fighter you got in the ring with. Why give him a take it or leave it offer? I wonder why. And then drop the belt when he pressed your ass. Y'all can't explain that. Explain this.
First thing that I don't even know how it happened because we thought that we was getting points. You dig what I mean? Because Core is a Olympic. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, are you tripping? You niggas, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. In the shit, it was never, we would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got closer, always up. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. All the way up until now, brother. That's why I told you, I said, inside the weight classes, when we moving, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, brother. Listen, brother.
That man got his hands out explaining. He non-confrontational as hell explaining that. Man, miss me with that. Y'all all sad as hell. Ain't no explaining that. He told the world that man is better than my son. What are y'all talking about? Why do y'all still argue this shit? He literally called him the big homie. Y'all still arguing? Big homie Core. He gonna haunt y'all till y'all get in the ring with him. He the worst thing that happened to y'all when he got to 35. Because you know you wasn't gonna fight Tank anyway, because y'all was slandering him too much to ever really make a fight. And then you started the slander campaign. Soon as Shakur knocked out Yoshino and got in the ring with this guy. Soft ass fight fans, man. Y'all don't want to see nobody lose no fight. I don't care which one of them lose, because I'm a rock with, I'm confident in the fighter I support. I'm confident. Win, lose, or draw. If he lose, I'ma still support him. The other guy lose, I'ma still support him. I just want to see the fight. Y'all dudes, some of y'all don't really want to see fights. Y'all want to see smear campaigns for some of the best fighters in the world, and y'all completely cool with that. That shit is weird to me. How you cool with fighters getting shitted on to prop other guys up? And then you see how that shit backfired? Y'all shitted on Ryan when Tank was fighting him just because you don't like Tank. Now you turn around, you fight one of Tank opponents, and you want people to raise Ryan up and say this is a real fight and support it, and then you see how the tickets are not selling? Come on, man. Y'all be shooting yourself in the foot. Y'all be shooting yourself in the foot with these weak-ass narratives, man.
Look, none of it made sense to begin with. For one thing, Bob, what? He was only willing to pay Bud and Sean Porter $10 million. They were claiming, oh, man, Shakur's going to get more money than he's ever made in his life on this if he would have accepted. There's no damn way. Bob was not going to pay no $10 million or more than that for that fight.
For sure, no. My bad. I keep missing what Zenith sending me.
Bob is the stingiest freaking promoter out there. There's no way he was going to pay more than that for that fight.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially knowing that neither guy's a knockout artist, so the fight's not going to sell huge to begin with.
Salute the GM in the super chat. Said just take this goodie. Next gen, and you ain't here on the rampage. Salute to my guy.
And we ain't never got a box again.
Blue Hustle Man in the building was good.
I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Hey, you cooking like a motherfucker, just do. That's real shit, because these motherfuckers straight up scared of goddamn Shakur, man. And everybody keep making excuses. Nobody brings to the table that everybody's ducking him. They want to make excuses saying that he ain't fighting nobody, this and that and the third. And it's really irritating because when I keep telling people, when Shakur hopped in that ring and that man Bill told his son to get out the goddamn ring, that's disrespect to the fullest because y'all knew he was gonna hop in there. That just shows right there that they're yellowbacks. You know what I'm saying? All they can do is Bill Haney. Bill Haney, I'm gonna be real with you. He is good at what he does at talking. And that is real shit. But he got to calm that shit down because it's starting to bite him in the ass. It is literally starting to bite him. People calling him B. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit now. You know?
Right.
So,
Zenith, where that joint at that you dropped? My bad, Zenith. I keep missing it, bro. Pardon me. Salute the Gianni Legion in the building, man. The super chat said Devin and Bill both need to be real about the fact that they don't want to fight, don't want Tank or Shakur. I mean, look, bro. This is the reason I think Devin will fight anybody because I think he believes in himself as a fighter. I do, right? But this is what I believe. When you hear a lot of the slander, it's not coming from Devin. It's coming from his pops. So respect to both of them. I don't feel like he wants that fight for him because he was there in that sparring session. He can say about the money all he wants, whatever. I don't care. And he was privy to numerous of sparring sessions that him and Shakur were part of, which is why he's not in a rush. Miss me with that shit. It's all slander. Ain't none of it like, yeah, I'll fight him. When have they ever said that besides that weak ass offer that y'all holding on to?
Bro, they haven't. They haven't. And that's the fucking problem, man. They say everything else except let's fight, Shakur. Let's sit down and have a fucking fight. Everybody says when it comes to everybody says that he's not Shakur's doing bad business. He's not negotiating, but he was trying to negotiate with him. And then
my favorite fighter threw his name in the hat to fight the fight. I think what your favorite fighter is, and what they do, start crying. He's clout chasing.
You already know.
Mm-hmm.
In a way, I wish Shakur would have took the 25 just to shut all this crap up.
I said that too as a fight fan, Will, because it'll leave no doubt, right? He would have left no doubt.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, all that would have happened was what already happened: the vacating of the title. And I said this again, and I'm gonna say this for these Haney fans a little bit louder because y'all seem to can't hear me. He was not fighting again at 135. Will y'all stop saying that, or else I'm gonna just be forced to look at you as a super fan? He was never fighting at 135 again after fighting Loma. Do you want to know how I know? And I can use common sense and logic. He wrote it down. He said his goals to beat Lomachenko and to go up to 140 and be a world champion. Did he or did he not do that? Why do y'all keep making excuses or cases for shit that don't exist? Did he have anywhere written down in those plans that, yeah, you know what? I might take an optional fight depending on who it is at 135 one more time. I might do that. No, because he wasn't doing it. Why y'all think that? Y'all not even smart if y'all think that. Y'all not even smart if y'all think. Matter of fact, y'all not even fans of y'all fighter for real, supporters, because y'all don't know him and y'all not giving him credit for being smarter than that. He's not a dummy, bro. That would have been a stupid career move for him. And he would have taken an L. Why? Because he ain't getting in there being depleted, beating Shakur. I don't care what y'all say. I don't think so.
If I had money, I'd be willing to bet any freaking money. If Shakur and Tank tomorrow moved up to 140 and challenged Devin, he'd move to 147.
Right. Bill told us he was moving up, and they tried to claim he was lying only to move up. Yo, that tape existed for a while too. Benn told him he was going to drop it. They kept barking up the tree. They kept tweeting him and talking crazy online. He was like, all right, cool, I got you. And the ball was good with it, fam. Mr. Plus 300, Shakur more likely wanted to take 25%, but why would Prince get that little bit of money? Again, he got a real team behind him. They're not going to allow nobody to play him. You get what I'm saying? Oh, all right, hold on. Y'all sent me something. What's this? My guy's always sending me. Suit to my guy, Zenith.
Give you the number. Ness, Ness, I don't know what you and Devin is going to get until you and Devin decide behind the scenes that it's about to be a fight. And then I can go shop the fight, right? And see what I can get, right? If I know, Ness, that I got to give you $1,000, well, Devin, how much do I got to give you? Well, I want a percentage of what we get when we go get it, right? What do you mean?
So this is even worse, Bill. This is even worse. This means there was never no deal. This means you was trying to get him to agree to 25% to then go to Bob, then go to Eddie, then go to Al.
Shut up. Don't tell me nothing else. Don't type 25%, nothing in the chat. Don't type it no more. Don't type it. This is what happens when you go on a mixtape tour telling lies and spinning yarns, as the old heads used to say it. Spinning a yarn, wherever though. Y'all know what I'm saying. Spinning a yarn, fibbing. This is what happens, bro. This is what happened. Did you hear what Ness told him? Hey, man, this looked worse. So it was no deal then.
Word gives you.
Listen to it again. Explain this shit again to me again.
I don't know what you and Devin is going to get until you and Devin decide behind the scenes that it's about to be a fight. And then I can go shop the fight, right? And see what I can get, right? If I know, Ness, that I got to give you $1,000, well, Devin, how much do I got to give you? Well, I want a percentage of what we get when we go get it, right? What do you mean?
You know when it get quiet, when it's cricket.
So this is even worse, Bill. This is even worse. This means there was never no deal. This means you was trying to get him to agree to 25% to then go to Bob, then go to Eddie.
My bad, Zenith. I appreciate you, bro. Nah, man. Don't say nothing else to me in this chat about no 25% when he just got put on blast. He just exposed himself and y'all still a type 25%. That is the epitome of a fanboy. That's fanboy activity, bro.
Facts. Just do facts.
And he going to somebody that actually supports them. That guy rocks with them. Come on, dude. That's what happened when you go on a mixtape tour lying. Get your ass out of here, man. And I still support him and respect him. I just don't have to believe everything he say. I want everybody in here to hear me. They got my undeniable support. This platform is about lifting up boxing and shooting down false narratives, not the protection of any fighter. I ain't even trying to expose nobody. I just hate bullshit. Stop lying on fighters that are of quality if you don't want to fight them by trying to make them look like less of a fighter than they really are. Stop doing it. I find it very odd that we know undeniably who two of the best talents we got in this sport at 35. We know this. But when it comes to one team, they ain't shit. Why is that? And you fought everybody on your resume is lesser competition than them. Everybody. What are you talking about? At least acknowledge that them dudes is what they are. If he ain't shit, all right, put it this way. If Tank doing all this ducking, right, and y'all keep talking about sending offers, you had a whole nother weight class and they still talking about sending offer, but at the same time, you send an offer, but come up to 140 because this where I'm comfortable. You don't call no shots. You don't call no shots. Y'all so unrealistic when it comes to this dude. Y'all abandon all logic, all business logic, all sensibility. You just throw all that shit out the window. Man, bro, he sat right there and got exposed. He exposed, and that's the crazy part. Dude let him talk and he exposed his damn self. Just like he did on that tape. Do it sound familiar? He exposed himself. Everything he got to say about Shakur in public is negative. Then when he was on tape, it was all positive. So much so you said everything but, yo, he better than my son and my son can't beat him. That's what he said on that tape. Talking about the gap. I ain't never... That shit is damaging. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can try to spin that shit all you want. He should have never said that on no tape. Should have never said that type of shit out of his mouth. But you know what? I still respect it because it was truthful. Truthful. That dude is the truth. He the big homie. Come on, man. Big homie Core. Page and big homie Core. Where you at?
The crazy part is his fans still stand by the lie.
By the lies, bro. They all lies, though. They be
Not
lying.
bad. We didn't even know he was being recorded, so that's why he really was keeping it real.
Right. Right. Salute to everybody in the building. It's just a conversation. And I got energy for what I believe is narratives. If y'all believe that the things I believe are narratives are true, then y'all feel free to run with it. But it's hard to ignore what's out there. I don't think I'm playing one side. I think I'm playing the right side. Why I say this, Larry? Because you might not understand where I'm coming from with this. I'm kind of over the slander of fighters that are better than the guys that you're getting in the ring with. Do y'all hear where I'm going with this? I find it very odd and convenient that the ones that you're shitting on is better than the guys that you're getting in the actual ring with. That's not a coincidence, bro. That's by design. Somebody said it earlier. Salute to Fanon, the OG. Somebody said it on his channel earlier. The people that he want to fight are the ones that he don't shit on in the public, or not really him, his pops. So when they don't shit on you in the public, that's who they want to fight. When they shit on you in the public, that's who they have no intent on fighting. And tell me, and you can just look at it, track record, just look at it. George Kambosos, he played nice for him. Tank Davis, he barking demands. Ryan Garcia, you played nice for him and took the lesser split. Tank Davis, you making demands, but that's the biggest fight of your career. That's the biggest fight in boxing, the one you're making demands on that you have the least leverage. But when it comes to Ryan Garcia, the C-level fighter that people think is a drunk and a druggie, that's the guy that you play nice with and take the lesser split to. The C-level fighter that doesn't belong in the ring with you. Make that shit make sense. Somebody, please make it make sense. So again, when it's Tank Davis and Shakur, You barking orders and you telling them either take this 25% when it's Shakur, or you telling Tank, I ain't gonna do this and I ain't gonna do that, but you got to come up to 140 and send me an offer. But when it's Ryan Garcia, you play nice, take the lesser split. When it's George Kambosos, you play nice and take the lesser split. I'm tired of y'all, man. Make this shit make sense. Both of those guys are lesser fighters than both Tank Davis and Shakur. Both of them. Make this shit make sense. But you trying to give Shakur 25%. And y'all sitting here justifying it in the chat. Yeah, he should take it. Less than the mandatory split. Yeah, because he's fighting Dev. Yeah, he should do whatever Dev say do. Y'all goofy, man. That's goofy. Goofy, bro. That man didn't want to negotiate. He didn't really want to fight him. It's definitely a pattern, man. And it's all love, bro. But I'm feel free. Notice I did all of this. I ain't shit on him. I ain't tear him down as a fighter frontline. My guy was good with it. I ain't tear him down. I'm just telling y'all how I don't buy the bullshit. Y'all can buy it. I'm not buying. I'm not buying it, bro. I don't care who's shoveling it. I don't care what kind of $1 million smile and nice buffs you got, bro. You can't lie to me. I like you too, man. You doing a hell of a job. Keep doing it. Me saying he do a hell of a job on a post almost got me into a back and forth with somebody. You get what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't biased. I just don't think you agree with me. That's all. That's not what biased is. Biased is not when you don't agree with somebody. Y'all gotta stop misusing words, bro. That's not what bias is. That's not what bias. And I find it is if it's one or two people saying that out of everybody that's in here, I'm gonna go with the majority. I ain't being biased. You just don't like what I'm hearing. You don't like what you're hearing because it's true.
Let's face it. If Derrick James is smart.
I got you.
And I noticed in the videos he's been working with Ryan on his right hand.
Right.
If he's smart, he'll feed Devin that right hand 5, 6, 7 rounds straight. Make him forget about that left hook. Let Devin throw his right hand. And when Devin's least expected, that's when you throw the left hook and crack him.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think I was doing some reading and they was suggesting that Ryan kind of play possum a bit with him and kind of make him forget that, you know, he got that left hand. Like kind of what you're saying, just playing possum. And I'm just like, that is dangerous, but I get it. But I still feel like he got to be calculated and smart and he got to be disciplined. And that's not exactly his strong suit. Those are Devin Haney's strong suits. Staying disciplined, being sharp.
If he listens to DJ in the corner like he's supposed to do.
Right. Right. Big dog, what's good with it, family? Appreciate you always supporting the grind.
What's up, man? You missed a couple of my super chats, man.
I did. Did I?
Yeah, you missed like 3 of them, huh?
I thought I went back. My bad. I got you though. I'll go back to him.
Maybe
I'm going back to my guy, Big Dog. Yeah. I was like back. I was backed up. I didn't even know I was this far back.
Oh no, you're cooking though.
You're a savage, bro.
You're cooking. So I can't hate.
And the Haney coat smell like doo-doo. #cat. Then he said Devin is the face of 30K pay-per-view and shoot getting jacked. It's crazy. I heard about that story like a year and a half, almost 2 years before they dropped it. I just didn't speak on it because it wasn't boxing related. And I didn't want people to think I was like, shitting on them.
I know a lot of these cats
tell me the whole story about it.
I know a lot of these cats left, so they go to the therapy session on the other channel. But
I love it. I said I was gonna steer the pot today, but I do it in good fun, bro. Like, no, you can sit up here and type all day how you disagree with me. I'm cool with that. I'm not a right or wrong dude, and I don't look for everybody to agree, but I'm always gonna talk logical. You can't argue what I'm saying. I'm not leaving this shit out. You might not agree, but that's how I see it based on what I've seen, bro. And again, I ain't saying if dude don't want to fight. I'm just saying the pops don't be wanting those fights because you be publicly negotiating, bro. It's very easy for me. You publicly negotiate. You don't want no damn fight, bro. Simple shit.
Yeah, always.
Look at the fights that he's made in his career. Tell me when he's publicly negotiated ever and made a fight. Ever. That's all. Like, use your common sense, bro. That's real shit. Never. Because that's not the way fights get made. So soon as they go up on Twitter, and I hate to keep using the same example, we just seen it with Bud and Spence. They was one-upping each other. Twitter wars. You seen Earl and Bud typing more than you ever seen them, going back and forth. When that shit went dead, we got a damn fight. Stop, yo. Y'all not gonna rewrite the rules because it's your favorite fighter. No, when you publicly negotiate, it's over with. It's done and over with. That I've never seen a fight get made when everybody know the business before it actually get squared away. Come on, man. It's not how it get done.
Hey, just do real quick about that.
We ain't hear about that subject. 45 split thing until it was what? Signed and sealed.
One thing I want to say about that, remember the 25% about the whole Shakur thing and thing happened with what's the name with Gary Russell, and then with Tank, and then with some other cast Mathias. Like you said, always been in the media, always talking shit back and forth about it, back and forth. But quietly, somebody doing it for the people at 45-55 for Ryan. Then have you noticed the talks that he has? He always get the lesser of the deal.
yeah.
No, I'm serious.
And I said this again. I'm not trying to take no shots, but who raised their hand for who? Ryan did. It was Ryan. Walked away, came back, and you played nice and took the lesser deal. Still. Shakur, take it or leave it. Tank, I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. Send me an offer and come up to 140. Do y'all see where I'm going?
And then they blamed him. That's the thing about it. Mm-hmm. They blamed them.
Mm-hmm. Every time a fight, all they got to say, and this is for the fans. I ain't even that mad at them as the fighters. Do y'all? I'm supporting y'all. Keep beating ass, yo. But y'all fans believe bullshit and they push it even farther. All they gotta say is hear him say, yo, I want to fight that guy. That fight don't happen, they're gonna frame him as a duck. Dude could be 3 weight classes apart. He gonna still be a duck. You can't make this shit up, bro. Y'all rewrite the rules for your favorite fighter. I've never seen no shit like that in my life. Never seen it. And I'm still gonna support him because I ain't gonna let the way fans represent him stop me from supporting him. I'm gonna separate it. I know the bullshit from him. He's a real fighter. He doing what he's supposed to be doing. His dad. I know a lot of that shit is with the intent to keep Devin name out there and keep growing his profile. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But when you in doing some of that stuff, you tend to be a little misleading or dishonest. I seen you on a number of different platforms being put on a spot like that and kind of putting yourself in a hole. And it's hard to ignore that. And I find it very odd that the 2 times that I seen it in recent memory, just the 2 times in recent memory, they were both on platforms that are in huge support of you and everything your son got going on. And I am as well. I don't shit on y'all, but I'm not going to help y'all push narratives, yo. I'm not on no payroll and I don't want to be. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I ain't going to shit on him either when he do good. And y'all ain't never seen me do it. So again, I'll tell anybody in here, you could disagree all day. You still welcome here. It's all good, but don't tell me I'm shitting on him though, or pushing a narrative because you don't agree with my stance. You know what I'm saying? I ain't make none of this shit up. I'm following boxing too. I ain't no damn dummy. I know smoke and mirrors, I feel like when I see it. That's all. I know it. I know promotion when I see it. You know what I'm saying? Reef said, and notice how Bill said no to boots if they're going 47. Talking about they give him an opportunity. The way he said it, Reef, all I'm saying is it should be a one, yeah, we'll fight him, this, and that. It wasn't that. Once you give me the walk me down the block answer, nah, you're not going to fight him. Big Dre in the building. Much love for the support, family. He said, for the culture, much love. The culture appreciation, family.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
If Devin fights Boots, he's going to get demolished.
Facts, Ron. We ain't selling falsehoods or feel goods. We not, bro. And we ain't helping you push them. Frequent flyer, my guy, what's good with the family? The phenomenal show in the building. B Diddy don't do nothing but lie. and I rock with him. It be the people that be going in saying how bad he be capping. I'm a nicer guy. I just be calling it promotion. People be like, that's not promotion. He be just straight line. And I'm like, okay, no argument. I'm the nicer guy. I don't shit on them and nothing they doing. You never heard me do it. But I attack the narratives, not them as people. So nobody should be sensitive about that. I'm not going after Bill's character as a man or as a father. I'm not going after Devin's character as a man or as a boxer. The narratives that surround them that I don't particularly agree with. That's all. And I wouldn't be of the minority. It's a lot of people that feel that same way. Like I said, we just seen him put himself in the dirt. This man's really put himself in the dirt just a second ago, and they still be like, nah, he should have took 25. Even when he pretty much hinted that it wasn't no offer. Nah, he should have took it anyway. Yo, then it got quiet. It was a moment of silence. It was like they was at a funeral. Dude was like, Bill, that sounds worse. Like, damn, man, that sounded like you was trying to get him to agree to an offer that wasn't even there. Exactly. That's all I'm trying to say. So whatever, man. We ain't gotta stay stuck on that. It's more boxing to cook on. But I definitely said what I said. I said what I meant. Shakur got Devin Haney fans shook. Not all of y'all, because some of y'all are really confident that he could beat anybody he getting there with, and I rock with y'all. But it's a nice amount of y'all out here that's loud and proud, that don't support the channels that y'all loud and proud on, and y'all not as loud when it's time to spend y'all money. And these ticket sales are a damn plain result of it. While y'all sitting up here shitting on Shakur, talking about what he don't do and how he fight on free TV, when a man has no problem selling tickets and shit like that, then you have situations like this, and nobody wants to talk about it, but y'all could put out false narratives that he don't sell. And that's cool. Let them shit on them. Let them shit on the guys that's putting on, but let's prop him up while we do it. Nah. Bill didn't even want to give them that was dead. Yeah, because they know. And it's not that they won't fight him. They know that's a real challenge. That's all. Turn down the offer, not the fight, Larry. Not the fight. It's a difference, bro. That's not the same thing. Saying no to the fight and saying no to an offer made to you is not the same as saying, no, I don't want the fight. You don't have to take the first thing given to you because your favorite fighter is the one making the offer. And like I said, if you respect the take it or leave it offer, that's some sucker shit, because he ain't never offered that to nobody. And why would he offer it to who would have been the best fighter that he would have gotten a ring with to date? Miss me with that shit. And you got world champions, you got ex-world champions from back in the day that been a part of the business to a way deeper extent than me, right? That'll tell you everybody knows that when you make an offer like that, you don't want to fight. These are guys that actually fought. I ain't fought. These are guys that actually held championships and been a part of the business and deals like that well enough to know when you offer somebody less than what the mandatory split is, you really don't have the intention on fighting them. You're hoping that they say no. You're hoping that they say no because you know it's bullshit. So miss me with that. And then, like I said, you just had that tape come and they play that audio play that I just played that Zenith was dropping in here. And he pretty much told him that it wasn't no offer and then try to say something else. It's crazy. Yo, I'm telling you, it was talk. He just said, I'm telling you, fact, Zenith, like they say, you still argue it. It's nothing to argue. The man tells you everything you need to know. It's just like this tape that just got played, right? The little shit where he's saying that about Shakur. Do you know when he respond to that, when people ask him about that, he said we misconstrued his words. We twisted his words up and was saying what he didn't say. But that shit is clear as day what you saying on there, bro. We all speak English. What are you talking about? We know what big homie is. We know what the gap is like this is. We know if you saying if you got off at all against this guy is considered a good day. We know you saying it all. You saying, yo, this dude is better than him. You saying it without saying it. You might ain't say them words directly, but you said it. You alluded to it in every way, shape, or form.
So just on a different subject.
Yeah,
I'm hearing Eddie's gonna try and make Boots and Conor Benn. Any credibility to that?
Let's switch gears, man. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all keep smashing the like button. We ain't done just yet. Salute to my guy, Will. We could build on this. Boots Ennis, man. Match room. How you feel about it?
If Eddie can get him to fights, it's a good deal. If not, I mean, I don't know why he left, working with Al.
For me, I just look at it like this, right? We already seen what Boots' situation was looking like on PBC or just dealing with that side, right?
Right.
He wasn't as active as what he should be, obviously. I don't want to say he's super inactive, but he was starting to fall into that realm of inactivity. Like he ain't fought since Via. He should have been back in the ring. But, I mean, can't force dudes in the ring with him, right? They saying no. You see Barrios got a fight with Fabian Maidana, right? Who else? Stanionis got a fight with Maestre. Those are two potential opponents for him. He not getting either one of them. So things is moving slow on that side. You get what I'm saying? What is it? His manager just passed away.
Well, I think that's the reason why the Barrios fight went away, because they were having problems with the managerial thing where he was taking them to court and shit,
right.
you know?
Right. So that situation, I think overall, once it got to the point where a lawsuit is out there, I think is exploring a new home is not a bad thing. And if you just look at the zone, I know people look and they like, well, who did they got over there? Because I think like that too. But I also look at it as, what is Eddie Hearn, if anything, known for doing? He's gonna be able to keep you active.
Exactly. Eddie will keep him busy. But the problem is,
he's gonna keep you active. If he's not known to get in the way and stop you from trying to be great, right? That's not the book out on him, right? But people just feel like, Matchroom don't have a number of opponents, but who's to say he wasn't? Think about it. Just he wasn't getting them where he was at. He wasn't getting them where he
needs step-up fights. You don't need to be fighting regulars, And I think that's all Eddie's got over there.
So part of me feel like that's why, Conor Benn posted that little poster of him in boots, and then he took it down, right? See, I pay attention to this shit. I always go back and double check stuff. I go back and look, and he deleted. So now you fast forward to this moment, and we got the boots information coming out, and I'm like, I think he was hinting at something, because it's just too convenient that, like, you could have posted about boots any other time, but you just did it at a time where if you're on that side, trust and believe you heard about it before we did. Boxing circles are small. I guarantee you heard that Boots was over that side, which is why he felt like that's more of a reality in terms of a fight. But he deleted it, I think, to kind of, where he, we connect dots, us fans, because I seen that and I'm like, why would he post that? And I ain't think nothing of it. And then you see this and I'm like, hold on. Okay, I see where you going. Boots over on this side of things. So you feel like that's a real fight for you. But look, man, I think that'd be a good name for him to throw on his resume. I understand people saying he a drug cheat and all that stuff, but I mean, look, he got to get active, man. And that ain't Boots' problem to worry about. Boots gonna beat his ass regardless. I ain't even gonna hold you. It don't look like he on no drugs no more. Punching power.
More than likely, what Eddie will probably do is pick Conor Benn, previous opponent, for Boots to fight first, to judge him to how he'll kind of look against Benn,
Yeah, man. The Kello was good, my guy. He said Tank ain't fought Loma. The thing is, when the last time y'all really heard Loma speak about fighting Tank? The last time y'all heard that, Mayweather was still in the picture heavy. I'm just pointing that out. If he truly want to fight Tank, he could still say it. Like everybody else say, they say why Shakur ain't calling Tank out. Why ain't Loma calling him out?
Well, Bob said he was willing to make the fight. So I'm hoping after this Kambosos deal, if Loma wins, which he damn well should, I'm hoping we get Loma and Tank.
Right. I mean, look, I ain't against either of them fights. I think Loma still got enough in him to say he's still elite. He gave Devin a close enough fight for me to determine that, and I think him beating the hell out of Kambosos is going to dictate that too. I mean, I don't feel like that fight is going to be close. I ain't saying it can't be competitive. Kambosos fights back. He got heart. But skillfully, I just think he's going to be in a world of trouble once Loma get going. Unless Loma is still not Loma, I expect him to beat this guy.
I got a feeling he's going to stop Kambosos.
I'm going to always want that fight. Ace, I think that's the best fight at 35. That's number 1 and number 2. I don't care where you place him at. It don't even matter for me. I hope he get that fight. I think they got the best chance at upsetting each other. If there's anybody that could possibly crack Shakur's defense, that crack that code, it would be Tank. If there's anybody that could possibly avoid that shot that's going to change or end the fight, it could be Shakur. I think it's fair to say both. Tank, obviously one of the most accurate power punchers in the game. Shakur, obviously the defense is what it is. So you got, it's like the Super Bowl, just like Core said, best offense against the best defense.
Well, hey, bro, I'm going to go back to the chat. I got to go start fixing dinner.
You already know, man. Appreciate you, fam.
All right, my guy. Later.
All right. Boots' issue was the lawsuit with Cameron's wife. He was already trying to get out of that before he passed. Right. I did hear about that. That was something ongoing. So, look, I think Eddie can keep him busy. I do think Eddie can keep him busy. Think it's some fights over there. And, again, even if it ain't the biggest names, I think the goal is to keep him busy on the way to those names, right? And I hope this is not like another Demetrius Andre situation where like you bring this talent over here and you don't really get them the marquee fights or names, and then you end up just wasting time with them. Almost like I don't want to see that for Boots. Like I said, he a real talent, so I just want to see him do his thing.
Hey, Just Do, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I appreciate you letting me on the panel, my brother.
Always,
peace and love to everybody in the chat. You know, salute to everybody. You know, and keep cooking like you're doing, boss.
Man, appreciate you, man.
Most definitely.
All right. Pardon me, man. Salute to my guy Fight Game too in the Cash App. Appreciate you, homie. All love to my guy Fight Game. Man, my bad. My baby boy.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Shakur Stevenson post about Garcia. Oh, tickets, yeah. And another thing, real quick though, them tickets, man. A lot of people talking about that. You got non-boxing platforms posting about that stuff, and I don't think everybody ain't making jokes about it. People just highlighting that you kind of surprised that with it being 10 days out and knowing that Ryan was just part of a very lucrative pay-per-view situation with the 1.2 million. For this to be going like that, it is a bit of a surprise. It's like, what you think nobody was going to talk about it? If it was anybody else, they'd be talking about it. If it was Tank, they definitely be talking about it. You think they ain't going to talk about it? And the two people on the card are claiming to be the face of boxing. Literally, Ryan is saying it and Devin is saying it. They want around here wilding right now. Everybody facing boxing crazy right now. They're like, nah, I'm the face. Nah, I'm the face. Nah, I'm the face. Bro, beating Ryan don't make you the face. Shit, beating Devin Haney could make you more of a case than that, but I still don't think that makes you the case. I mean, the face either. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody not gonna be that pay-per-view star. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna be that pay-per-view star. King Turner, what's good with? He said giveaway belt. I just checked the ticket sales and they're a lot better now. I think it's gonna be a full house. Good. That's good to hear. I hope so. Next gen, because I ain't rooting for them dudes to fail. You know what I'm saying? At all. They think Boost will stay busy, but Boost say he wants undisputed. Can't do that without them PBC belts. Yeah, Zen. If he gonna run into some trouble, Yeah, man. I think that we just want to see Boots in the ring, right? And I know against the names, but it's just tough. NAH, what's good, family?
What's good with you, fam?
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
I'm coolin', man. What's up with everybody in the chat? Just tapping in, man.
Talk to me, man. What you got?
Yeah, man. I mean, if you a Boost fan, you should love this signing.
Right.
I can't see why anyone would hate, you know what I'm saying, signing, especially if you're a Boost fan, because for one, you say what you want about Eddie, but Eddie gonna keep you active. He gonna keep you paid.
Right.
And he definitely gonna get you some hometown fights. And we get a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, bring it up, oh man, he gonna go over there, man. Eddie couldn't deliver for Boo Boo Andre, this and that. Nah, that wasn't the case, man. People keep forgetting. Eddie gave Boo Boo Billy Joe Saunders. That was a big fight at that time. It wasn't, it's not Eddie's fault or Boo Boo's fault. You know what I'm saying? That old boy popped dirty.
Yeah.
But he packed a house at the Garden and shit in Boston, and then he gave him another packed out show in Providence. So this is like the perfect match for him. I kind of.
It's crazy, right, bro? Because my one of my bros, we be talking all the time, building on this boxing. Rude exposure, pardon me. Salute to my bro. And he predicted this months ago. It was funny. The first guy I thought of when I seen this Boost stuff, I had like 4 people send it to me. I'm like, oh, I thought of him. I'm like, bro, I had to call him. Like, yo, you really predicted this months ago. He said it. And the reason he made the connection, and I'm telling you, when you see him in the chat behind the hands TV, is just, I'm telling you, that dude be thinking, bro. He be on top of shit before it be happening. he made a connection because he figured who's the new fighter, one of the newer signees and fighters that's working with Bozy. Andy Cruz. Where's Andy Cruz at? Where did he just sign to not too long ago as well? Matchroom.
Exactly.
You kind of can see the relationship building, and then you feel like Boots got a situation that kind of at a bit of a standstill, where a new start is probably not a bad thing. So you could see that being the landing spot for him, and he was spot on. I had to give him his flowers on that. I was like, yo, you called this Matchroom deal. You called it, bro. He called it, and I was like, man, I just hope it could keep him active, and then inside of being active, it leads to him getting these names, because he already 30 plus fights in. Boots should be a bigger name than what he is right now, to me.
Facts. He definitely should be a bigger name, but we also got to take into account. You know what I'm saying? The man's still young, man. He's 26 or something. So
yeah, absolutely. He got
still time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think right now what he needs more than anything is, man, just not to be inactive, because he's too much of a dynamic fighter, too much of a talent. Just be sitting around and just wait for it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, somebody gives him a fight. You sign that. You know what I'm saying? That promotional deal, man. They're gonna guarantee him something. Might not be the most appealing fights, but you gonna keep him active. And one thing that he's good at, man, he's gonna build you up.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna build them up. Right now, I think I don't see him going to anybody else that would have made more sense. Right. I know a lot of people hopping on and say, yeah, man, he should have went with the PBC, this and that. But it's like, he's been working. He's had a relationship. His whole team's had a relationship with PBC for so long. If he actually wanted to sign with them, don't y'all think he would have signed with them? Maybe, just maybe, they see something there that they didn't want to, deal with. Not to, because I know, from Kid Austin's pops, when he came out and said, when you sign with the PBC, you got to give up a lot of your, a lot of your rights.
About something too. I mean, just the biggest problem, and I don't know the ins and outs of their business, obviously, but just from the outside looking in as a fight fan, just one of their more consistent problems is activity and keeping their guys active in some of their biggest talents. And that could be problematic for any young fighter. That just think about what Boots is as a fighter, what we see him as. Just a young guy. He ain't complaining, whining. He just want the opportunities. He want to fight, and he going to be ready each and every time his number called. That dude want to be active. He want to be fighting. But you know what you just made me think of by bringing up Kid Austin? You just made me make the connection. Damn, people not thinking all the way. And again, these are just possibilities. Who else has Matchroom worked with, though, more recently? Golden
Boy.
Who was over there at Golden Boy? Like, you get what I'm saying? Some people over there, like, I don't know. I still see, like, again, if the well runs dry and you're not able to run the deck at 47, you can always go to 54. You know what I mean? You got the frame for it, man. Boots could easily, and I ain't trying to, paint out his career for him or plan his career out for him, but I'm just saying, like, I want to see those. I want to see you in those fights too, bro. And I think it's all about leverage and position, and you gotta be with the person that's gonna be able to get you what you need to get to that next stage, man. Dean, what's good with it, my guy? How you feeling, Brody? Freestyle Media Sports in the building. Tankers won the belt. Y'all don't like no Tank, boy. Y'all be mad as hell at Tank. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I try to kill all the conversation. Yo, Tank been told y'all what? He was a prize fighter. Y'all just didn't accept it. For what it's worth, for the people that still complain, he been told y'all that. So at that point, you could have been stopped watching them and expect them to pick who you want them to pick. Like, for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? But just what it is, man. I think he built himself a certain way. I think I hope I'm right. I can't predict the future, but this Frank Martin fight could be a sign of things to come, and I hope so. I'm an optimistic dude anyway, so y'all got part of my optimism. I think him moving closer to the talents that we say he wouldn't get in the ring with, Frank Martin being one of those guys, I think that's a good sign, because it's like, where do you start going from there? You know what I mean? You start getting those type of guys, and everybody's on the table for potential, you know what I mean, ass whooping. So I ain't trying to hear it. I want to see all this stuff. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean, just one step closer to the fights we want. You know what I mean? And matter of fact, Frank Martin is a fight I want too. So
mean, for what it's worth, his hand, for all we knew, Kenny and Calvin trying to push that whole pit bull on us like the past year. And it seemed like Tank bucked that. It's like, nah, we're not doing that.
Right.
So, Trey Martin is definitely a step in the right direction. I think Tank, he's built whereas he gonna end up fighting Shakur and Haney. He gonna do it at his own time when he's ready.
Yeah.
He might not agree, he might not like it, but I just don't see him, not fighting him.
Right.
He knows he got to show a window, so he gonna fight him. So
right. Right. I just don't
do it at his own pace.
Yeah. I agree. I just don't think you as talented as these guys are, and if I am to believe them and take them on their words, and they truly believe in themselves as fighters, why wouldn't y'all fight each other for that reason? You get what I'm saying? So I know it'd be timing when it comes to this stuff, bro. Boxing is one of those sports where it really requires your patience, bro. And I know people don't like to hear that, but it's the reality. I mean, what you gonna keep doing? Waking up every day mad? That's not gonna change how boxing moves. Boxing moves at a very strange pace, and we don't get stuff because it's a lot of ego, posturing. Everybody got to get paid. The fact that it's a business and everybody always trying to look out for their best interest in terms of from the financial standpoint, it's always going to have a major impact on fights being made, especially the ones that we feel like be the biggest. You get what I'm saying? It's just what it is, absolutely, man. And these dudes gotta get to a point where they change their mentalities a bit. Fighters and teams alike, promoters as well. You know what I'm saying? Stop sitting up talking about, I don't need this guy. Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah, you can go your whole career without fighting him, but why would you want to do that if he looked at as one of the absolute best and y'all in the same weight class? Fight him. You get what I'm saying? So dudes got to just understand that they need each other more than they realize. Why? Because what happens when two guys fight each other? Yeah, y'all going at it. Y'all trying to kill each other in there, right? But what essentially happens, whether you want it to or not, y'all working together. Whether you realize it or not, y'all signed on a dot. Y'all making money together. I think it's time for y'all to start looking at it like that too. Yeah, I won't beat your ass, but yeah, we both can make some money for our families and put on a show for these people and show who the best. All in the same. You get what I'm saying? All in the same breath. So I'm always hopeful that these dudes get to a point in boxing where they willing to work with each other more, because that's what you seeing happening. People getting on the phone with each other, what we be hearing happen? Fights be happening. You know what I mean? We be getting these fights.
Nah, facts. No, like I said, I'm optimistic too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little more than optimistic. I know I'm gonna put it out there. I know Tank is gonna fight Haney and Shakur. He's too much of a dog, you know what I'm saying, to just not let that happen. And I think it's going to happen because he kind of hinted that, he's not going to be in this game for much longer. He's made some bread, and I think he's put it out there. He's not going to do this much longer. So I can see those fights happening in the next couple of years, maybe sooner.
Right.
Because I just don't see him retiring without fighting him, because it's just, I know he cares about the money, and that's, who doesn't? And he, like you said, he's a prize fighter. But I think he also has, he's a prideful man.
Right.
We're going to get them fights. But, as fans, we get a little frustrated, especially super fans. These fights going to happen, you know what I'm saying? It's just going to take some time, but I know them three going to get it, you know what I'm saying? But,
yeah.
I know Tank going to fight Haney and Shakur before Haney ever fights Shakur. That's for a fact. That right there. And it's crazy because Shakur and Haney, man, they're the ones me to get it going right the fuck now. So excuse my language.
Right.
It's wild shit, but yeah, man. It was good tapping in, man, but I got to jump up out of here, man.
Always, man. You always welcome up, bro. You always appreciate you, family.
Yes, sir. Remember, keep supporting.
All right, bro.
Be easy.
Listen, King Turner, if Haney becomes 2 times undisputed, I'm gonna applaud that man the same way I did when he became undisputed at 35. Better yet, I probably applaud him 2 times as hard because I think that road to undisputed at 140 would be significantly tougher than his road to undisputed at 35. So I would just have nothing but respect for the guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no Haney hate. This ain't that type of situation. Remember, I don't tag him as a fighter or his pops as a person. I go after the narrative that people push when it pertains to them. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's all. Salute to my bro A1, man. He has said from a different perspective, PBC could have gave Boots their blessing to get the bag and to stay busy fights and come back once the deal is up, and then they'll have undisputed lined up for Boots. People forget Boots camp and PBC. Steven Espinoza have a great relationship. He didn't split from them on bad terms. People overlooking that. That's a great point, bro. That's a great point. That's a great point. Yeah, I do believe they still somewhat of good terms. I don't think they're, beefing with each other and nothing like that. Anybody that clicked the link, if I don't see you type in the chat, I'm gonna assume you being weird. Like, if I've never seen you click my link or type in the chat, you clicking the link, I'm not gonna bring you up. Be too much troll stuff going on. Anyone mentioned 25% off from Haney's need to be blocked by now. Yup, it was proven false. Yeah, nah, it's a little annoying, bro. It is, because they just don't get it. They don't get it. IBS says Shakur too shook to even say tank name. Nah, the difference is IBS Shakur ain't gonna keep clout chasing tank name. He not gonna keep yelling tank name knowing that fight not happening just because fans saying it. You think Shakur picks his fights? You really think that? Like, you think he run around picking his fights? We want the black fighters to prosper. Facts. That and more importantly, the sport as an entirety, as a whole, I really want to see it win, bro. So anytime anybody is winning, that's good. King Turner, that's you? Oh, my bad. I ain't know. That's you. All right, my bad, bro. My bad. I ain't know. All right, your name coming up is something different. I'm like, yo, who that? My bad. You all good, bro. You definitely could come up and build. If Haney get undisputed at 140, he deserves 1 or 2 pound for pound, and he would be first ballot Hall of Famer. Now, I'm telling you, that'd be crazy, Dame, if he do that. If he get that undisputed at 140, my respect just grows for him. Like, we don't talk boxing to shit on fighters. My whole reason my conversation is like this with Shakur, see, people that think it's a Jersey thing. It ain't just that. It's you get tired of hearing the same shit. Like, y'all really don't be wanting to see the fights because you rather shit on a guy so people don't the fight doesn't have to be made. If I could convince the world that I want to fight you, but at the same time, you ain't on my level and you a duck, and I don't actually have to fight you. It's simple. That shit is like, what is it? I don't know if you want to even call it mental gymnastics, but that's kind of what it is. Just like mind games. One big mind fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was doing a big TV drinking my kids to read some pouches in front of them. Salute to my bro, man. Appreciate you, family. I was telling him how you had predicted Boots in his Matchroom deal some months in advance when we was talking. I thought that was crazy that you called it out and the reasons that you pointed out why you thought it was going to happen. And right on point. Here we go. Boots in Matchroom. Willie, what's good with it? King Turner, what's good, family? I ain't know that was you.
What's up, man?
What's good with it, man? Talk to me. What you got?
I just feel like y'all don't be giving Haney his respect. Like, I just feel like I heard you you bring up how nice he been to Kim Bosa and Ryan. Mm-hmm. Y'all forget Kim Bosa was never part of the plan. Like, he was attacking Luma first. Luma dropped his belt. T.O. had all the belts. Mm-hmm. And Kim Bosa upset at him. So why y'all make it seem like he wasn't all at Kim Bosa's fights in his face when you don't fight?
Let me say it this way, right? Not nice in terms of like how he was dealing with it. I'm just saying in terms of the business, right? You wasn't publicly negotiating and being hard to deal with. When I say being nice, I mean in terms of business, just making it easy. Like even with Ryan, him and Ryan, 1, 2, 3. He even said he thanked Ryan. It was easy deal. Like that's how you know where his heart lies and the interest, the true interest in the move that's being made. Because the way they deal with it, right? The way they proceed with it, right? Everything is not public. Everything is not a one-up. It's not a public smear campaign. I'm just pointing out what I've seen. Like, some people don't see it that way, but I have. I watched it. So when I look at certain fighters that I feel like are immediate threats, the energy shifts. Like, think about it. Like, as fight fans, who the hell don't want to see Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney face off in the ring? Even if the fight didn't happen, because every time you see two people face off, don't mean all of the time the fight happened. But for the moment in boxing, like, that's fun for boxing if you're a fight fan. But people criticize this young man. They shitted on him for that, for doing exactly what Devin Haney do. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with y'all? And immediately made him out to be a clout chaser. It's like not one of y'all or nobody realistically from that side of things to say one part of them thinks he actually really wants to fight him and prove that he's the better man.
I get that, but I just feel like the way he play ball is it gives cloud chaser vibes. Like, that's you, like, from when he was out here in Houston, sending contracts, saying it's not no contract. So that's still the same point of y'all saying Bill Haney them offering 25%, but it's not real. But he all over the media, sending contract. It ain't even no contract.
You talking about the bottle service?
Yeah, it just
come on, man. Come on, bro. You gotta give him some points on that. It was creative.
That was cool. That was
to me. I just took it for what it was, bro. Like, people, they see that stuff and they get mad and they call it clout chasing. I think it's just having fun. I think it's good fun. But I think that's a dude that honestly wanted to fight you. I don't think he jumped in the ring because he wanted to clout chase. I think he thought y'all was really gonna face off. And he even said they ain't really even want him to get in the ring, but he did it anyway. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I just peep the energy whenever it's anything he does. Whenever it's something somebody does that can actually put up a good fight, it's like a smear campaign instead of just respecting. These dudes are fighters. They don't need to clout chase each other. Like, people literally went from arguing that Shakur should have took a percentage and the fight would have been made to saying now he's begging for it.
Why Loho talking I'm a fanboy? I'm a fan of boxing. I don't like when I feel like these fighters is just ducking each other. I'm a Crawford fan. I'm all these people.
You're a boxing supporter.
I just like the best fights happening. If I feel like somebody they being biased or it's a reason this fight ain't happening, that's what I don't like. But Shakur and Devin is kind of, I don't know, like, but I just feel like Shakur should have called his bluff if that was the case.
And me as a logical thinker, I can tell you realistically, even if I don't feel like he had to do that, I still agree with that statement. Like, I get you. You get what I'm saying? It's not crazy that you're saying that, like, because that would leave no doubt whatsoever. But again, it's like, what situation plays out like that in the public where you even got to call a guy bluff? Why are you even playing games? Are you really trying to do business? Then I think you would offer at least the bare minimum offer, a 70-30. So I think you would have started there and he would have turned it down or said no to it. I would feel much differently because that's like the mandatories. But I'd be like, well, damn, unless you like, nah, and go into the sanctioned body still. But I just think when you did that was a sign of, or presented it, because we just heard that shit wasn't factual. I'm never pushing that. It wasn't. Bill just sat up there and said it out his own mouth in so many words. But I just think that was for the fans. You got in the ring, you put your nose in my business. Now here's this. I'm gonna say I offered you this. It's take it or leave it. If you don't,
but don't say that though, because he didn't say it. Y'all all. That's another thing y'all not getting. Shakur came out with that. Devin was quiet. He came out and said, "You know, I wasn't taking that, little bro, big bro, whatever the hell he said."
Yeah, right. If I listen to Bill, Subriel, Mathias is ducking that vein. Y'all got to think the stuff like he got right to 140 and framed a guy that literally made about the last 5 opponents quit or something like that. Framed that guy as and I'll be wondering how do people question why we don't believe what he say? Because he don't keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Certain stuff you too quick to run to the media to convince them or something. Like, think about it. If you really trying to fight Subriel Mathias, the first thing you don't do is go to the public and frame him as a duck. If you're really trying to fight and negotiate with Tank Davis, the first thing you don't do when you claim that he turned down an offer, in which I don't believe was realistic, you don't then go to the public and say, look, I got $20 million for me offer. Then they go from 20 to 40. Like, it's hard to ignore that shit. You put out bullshit into the atmosphere and people just decipher it. The only people that believe that shit is people that are super fans of his, are number one fans, whatever they want to call. Like, nobody else. A lot of boxing fans call that shit out. That shit don't be smoke and mirrors, bro. It's like, nah, like, think about it, bro. Let's use logic for a second, right? If you put yourself in his shoes and you got the money to offer a guy, you go to offer a guy the money, right? Or you go to offer me money. Say you got 20 million for me, right? And I'd be like, nah. The first thing you do is go back to the public and be like, yo, you tell them the business, or do you come back with a counter offer or really try to negotiate again? You get what I'm saying? And then from that point, if you then double the offer and you feel like it's more than lucrative and this should make me jump, and I still say no, then you go there and you be like, well, look, we made him 2 offers. This dude turned it down. He don't want to fight. It don't be that. It be like, well, yeah, he turned down 20 million. You really had 40 for him, or whatever he was saying. I heard this shit. I forgot it by now, but I know he brought up 40 million and people was making.
Yeah, I feel you.
Tank turned down $40 million.
Nah, that's when you just too fanned out. Like, you gotta.
Yeah, then the problem is too. Also, bro, peep this. People will tell you all this time. They come through here for months making arguments saying you can't make offers to an A side, right? But at the same token, if that's the case, then how do you believe that he made an offer to the A side? You can't make this shit up. People, that's what it be for me. Those, it's like, what side do you want to stand on? Just pick it. And I mean side. I ain't saying siding with what fighter, but what argument do you want to make and stick with one? Because you can't make them both. You kind of putting your foot in your mouth. Then that's what people be doing. But now the contract lawyer already went through this. I love the OG, man. I really do. I really enjoy watching him cook, bro. And you're going to learn something. Salute to the OG. You always can learn over there.
But a lot of this stuff, I feel like, a lot of this stuff got to be done, though, because it's a hype job for the fight. So the media is a big part of it. Just like Tank went on there and said, I need 2 Ferraris.
Like, yeah, but that was being like, what's the word we want to say? Like sarcasm, because that's not serious. Because again, that would be the same thing like negotiating in public. If you really wanted those Ferraris and shit, do you think he says that shit publicly? He being an asshole, and people jumped all over it, and he even responded. He was like, "Bro, I already got that stuff. I didn't really want that." Like, he wasn't serious. Like, bro, that's some asshole shit, really. Like, he was just like poking fun at the moment, I really think, and people took it and ran with it. I was like, bro, he wasn't serious about no damn 2 Ferraris, bro. Like, what you need with two of them, and then you kind of saying it in a way like, who's gonna really be like, all right, yeah, here you go. You get what I'm saying? Like that shit was just and then they try to say he's not humble or something. He was like, yo, I am humble. I was just joking. I already got these things already. I don't need this. Especially if he done cleared what he said he cleared. I don't even like to talk their money, but I be seeing some of them posts. I see what that man said. Ryan talking 30. Ryan talking 30. Tank talking something totally different. That shit different. Not gonna lie, the Mexicans on Facebook be killing me. But I don't know. Facebook sometimes get on my nerve. Terrell be in the building, say fans are political parties. People have too much pride to admit when they're wrong. And that's why, Terrell, salute to everybody that's still hanging in there. We're going to rock out for a little bit longer. We're going to build on a few more things. I'm not an ego-driven content creator. I don't have to be right. That's why you notice I don't disagree with people. You never hear them words. Well, I disagree with that. You'll just hear me state my case. I ain't got to disagree because I ain't got to be right or wrong. When you disagree, you want to be right. You know what I'm saying? And that's usually, it's going to lead to a back and forth. I like to build. So if you think differently than me, shit, come up and we can talk about it. Crazy Ryan and Tank got 50-50.
55,
I don't know what they got. Shit. He said Ryan and Tank got 50-50. I don't know what they got at this point, bro. I don't think
it's. I thought it was 60-40 though.
Ryan, the tank bag get different. Yeah, the talks come before the term sheet, right? Because why are you going to write up and say anything and just hope that somebody going to want to negotiate or work with you? Like, I'm pretty sure they don't do that. That's why I've always said dudes need to get on the phone with each other and get on the same accord. Yeah, I don't recall hearing it, but I don't remember what they got, to be honest with you, because I don't be caring. for the term sheet. And if you disagree with something, you red line it, and I'll send it back. It's called negotiations. Yeah, but nobody's gonna just write up term sheets and shit like that and send it over. Just like, again, the conversation and talks will happen. Like for Fanon, like he said, already broke that stuff down, and he's far more experienced in that field than me and the guys that be on just YouTube talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking. So Shakur over everybody, like Buzz said, that's just how it is. Talk to him. Jersey over everybody, man.
So you Shakur your favorite fighter?
You say who?
Shakur your favorite fighter?
That's my guy. I rock
so you
with
got him over Tank?
Man, shit, because I got to watch him like before he turned pro. Amateur days, kind of early. I want to say too early in his career, but I got put onto him far before he was a professional. Him and my cousin came up together, so that's how I was kind of able to put that interview together too.
So you got him over Tank?
Huh?
So you taking him over Tank?
Nah, I mean, I don't with that, I don't give a definitive pick, and I always feel like if when that fight comes, I'll be forced to like break it down and make a pick. But I always kind of give the fairest approach with that. What I really believe when it comes to that fight, I think those two dudes are number one and number two. I say that all the time. I don't care where you place them. I think they have the best chance at beating and upsetting the other one. Like, you get what I'm saying? Shakur is a defensive wizard, right? I feel like if it's anybody that has a chance that can get to him in that way and make it, you know what I mean, and beat him, it's Tank. And I feel like if it's anybody that could avoid Tank and box with him well enough to avoid that shot, it's Shakur. You know what I'm saying? I think they just had the best chance at beating each other. That's why I think that is a 50-50 Super Bowl fight. Got the best offense or one of the most absolute efficient offenses against one of the absolute most efficient defenses, man. It's like must-see TV for me. Like, I don't feel like I can watch that fight and be bored any way possible. Tank is one of the best, man, but I just know what I see. And it's some other stuff that I see that I'll wait till that it's like I cross that bridge, because it's stuff I see with both guys. Because I'm a realist. I don't care. I told people who my favorite fighter was on purpose, so you can tell me, point to a time where I fanboy for him. You ain't never gonna see it. You're never gonna see it. Interview or not, you never gonna see it, bro. You're not gonna see it, because I'm pretty sure like a real fighter don't want that. You know what I'm saying? You want genuine support. So like, I rock with him because I understand his story a little bit more than most people. Get what I'm saying? I think it's the same thing with Tank. Like, most people just they base it on what they seeing in the ring, or really not even what they seeing, who they see Tank in the ring with. If it's not the guy they want, he ain't did shit for boxing. 29-0, he ain't did shit yet. No, I don't watch it like that. I look at it like the dude, look where he came from, how he beat the odds. Like, no opponent selection is gonna make it any tougher than no opponent is gonna be tougher than the shit that he's been through in life. That's real, and I think that's part of the reason that keeps him successful. His why is a little bit different than most people. The fact that, you know, he came from nothing, literally. Like, that's the story. That's that rags to riches story. He beat the odds multiple times over. How could you hate that? Oh, getting there with the absolute guy you wanted to see. But how could you hate what he doing? And to go the same for any of these dudes that's putting on in the sport. How could you hate their come up? Some of these dudes coming from nothing, coming out of nowhere, making millions of dollars on one night of work. And the only thing we could say is they ain't shit and they ain't did nothing. It's like, it's weird. Like, I build boxing up, and I said I'm gonna keep doing it. That's the good fight. That along the lines, I'm gonna have my criticisms and critiques, but you can never point to a time, you was just shitting on him. I attack arguments and false narratives, not the individuals and not the fighters. I mean, it's just different with me. Haney did some shit to Regis, he called her, and he told us he did. He absolutely did. But man, something else I'm gonna build on, man. Man, so again, Boots is over there. He headed the match room. I just wish the best for him, man. That he should be a bigger name in the sport, and I hope him moving the match room puts him in the position to do exactly that. Because anything less is like a disservice to that guy. I'm not gonna walk down Shakur. He's smart enough, and not to do that. I mean, I'm telling you, them dudes are each other's toughest tests. They got every bit of the IQ to figure it out. And I feel like him being a complete fighter makes him very dangerous.
So So is you overlooking what Tank got in front of him? Because this what Tank gonna get a lot of my respect right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is you overlooking what Tank got in front of him?
Overlooking what Tank. I'm overlooking what Tank got in front of him.
I'm asking, is you overlooking what Tank has in front of him right now?
Right. What you mean? Like the next fight coming up?
Yeah.
Oh, Frank Martin.
Yeah, we know Frank ain't going there to lay down.
Oh, you talking to the right one. Will, you talking to the right one, bro. I've been the one advocating for this being a real fight while people been shitting on Frank Martin. I've been the one saying, like, I'm the right one you talking to. Like, I don't do that, bro. Like, I give real fighters real credit. Like, Frank Martin has shown you that throughout the what he got? 18? What is he? 18 and 0?
Yeah, 18 and 0.
You know what I'm saying? So he's shown that. So nah, that's a real fight. Nah. Frank ain't laying down. He's athletic. He got feet. He got solid defense. Good punching power in both hands.
Explosive
body. He's smart. You get what I'm saying? Like, he athletic. He got a lot going on with him. That's gonna be in the fact, and he worked hard as hell. And I think he understands the mission as well as anybody in his position can, if that makes sense. Like he get it, and he ain't gonna lose this fight because of a lack of preparation or something like that. You could rest assured that if you lose this fight, it's gonna be because he lost to the better man. I'm gonna lay down, and he coming to win too. And I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be surprised if the fight play out a certain way. People are, because they don't get it. Like they just assuming Tank's supposed to just mow through him. Bro, that dude is coming to win too. He got heart. He got a game plan. He got a good coach, good trainer. He got good skills. You can't ignore all of that just because you know how dangerous Tank is. Frank Martin got something with him too. But don't get me wrong. I think Tank is just, that's just
I just
different.
feel like, I don't know, have you seen like people when they do their little interviews and they be like, man, y'all ain't seen the best of Tank. Y'all, he got a different bag that y'all ain't seen. Right. I just feel like this the fight that he gonna have to bring it out. If he got that, whatever everybody's saying, this the fight, he gonna have to bring it out.
Right. I think fighters like Frank Martin, because of the overall athleticism and he can do enough. He's a very balanced fighter. So I think and what he brings overall can make Tank go in his bag. I think somebody like Shakur make Tank go in his bag. Somebody like a Devin Haney make Tank go in his bag. You get what I'm saying? That's why all those fights need to be made. Because I think they all, especially if he's in there with any of those guys or vice versa, right? I think they all can bring the best out of each other because they're all, legit threats to one another. Don't tell me if one of them had the best training camp ever. And you get what I'm saying? Any of these guys could win on the night is what I'm saying. I always try to give them that credit despite who I feel like could win if the fights actually played out. I'm still not a fool. Like, you know what I mean? These fights are 50-50 type of affairs for a reason. Because either guy could win.
Sure. Most definitely.
And still on that, huh? Yeah, man. Good luck, man. Good luck with y'all on that term sheet stuff, man. That man just sat up there on the boxing boy. Salute the Ness and the platform, bro. But he just told y'all everything y'all need to know in terms of that fight, and y'all still that's the thing that drives me up a wall. Like, y'all really still gonna try to argue the fact that the guy that salutes and supports them, pretty much telling them, bro, you basically saying that it wasn't no contract and there wasn't no offer, and you was trying to get him to agree to something that wasn't there. Like, he literally just said this to him. It got quiet. You had the awkward silence. You could play the violin, the crickets, all that. And y'all still would sit in the comments and be like, but nah, the term sheet, Shakur said. What about what Bill said? Y'all listen to what he said any other time. Listen to that clip again. Should I play it again? If you need me to play it again, I will play it again. I promise you. I'll play it one more time. I'll play it, man.
I gotta listen to that.
You ain't hear it?
I heard it, but I gotta go.
All right, hold on. Let me go back to it real quick. Let me go back to it. I think I got it pulled up still. Do I? Hold on. Let me get to it. I think I got it this way. Pulled it up through Twitter, man. That stuff is funny. Like, it's like when he said that stuff on the tape in terms of how good he felt like Shakur is, people still argue that. They'll say that's not what he meant. Like, bro, when we all speak English and you trying to tell me what somebody meant, this ain't like damn Shakespeare talking like he's speaking from back in the day. Like, bro, I heard what he said. They like, man, he wasn't saying. Yes, he was saying that. just these people have a hard time like just accepting reality, bro. Dang. So they balling up term sheets and throwing them, so got a duck. You hear argue his ass off after Bill made him look stupid. Yeah, that's when I say, yo, that's a different level of fandom right there. But man, that link went away, man. Zenith Ben dropped it, but hold on, yeah. Hold on, bro. Did y'all see the diss track from the GOAT or nah?
Yeah, wait. She dissed what? Alycia or something?
Yo, I love Clarissa Shields, bro. Check it out. I hope they don't copyright me. If they do, I edit it.
Tryna come for me, at least you come harder. You reap what you sow, nothing but a Baumgardner hater. Even on your best day, you couldn't hurt me. What I look like cutting 30 for a bitch that dropped dirty, nigga. Yeah, go.
Alycia Baumgardner, you got 24 hours to respond. Hey, yo. We got 24 hours, yo. That ain't the whole joint. That's like 14 seconds, but oh my God, yo, I watched the whole thing. I said, yo, nah, the GOAT got bars.
Yeah, she going hard on it.
Yo, if you not enjoying boxing right now, you tripping, bro. Nah, yeah, Alycia ain't fired back either. Nah, you know what she put? She posted the little clip, the little snippet of Mariah Carey saying, "Why you so obsessed with me?" Remember that song?
Yeah.
So she basically taking a shot that way. But nah, that's a fail. That's you Alycia, we love you. You can't go out like that. We know you ain't got no bars, but
you think they gonna fight?
See? That's because you've been bothering her. Now I don't want to hear Clarissa be doing too much. No, she not. Remember, she was cool as the other side of the pillow. Even when she was getting called out aggressively, she still was playing it cool. I think the tipping point was when she was recording her and they was on the same plane or something like that. It just looked like it went south from right there, bro. The GOAT wasn't having it, man. She said, all right, bro, I got you. I got time today. Yo, slide, man. The girl, yo, I'm telling you, this shit, I love it, yo. I love it, yo. I love this, yo. That's why GOATrilla. I like that one, GOATrilla. Nah, that was a bar. It was. And you can't expect her to be some damn Kendrick Lamar. Like, you get what I'm saying? People like, that shit is funny. I love it, bro. It's good fun. I'm pretty sure she had fun doing that. Man, one more time for the one.
Tryna come for me, at least you come harder. You reap what you sow, nothing but a Baumgardner hater. Even on your best day, you couldn't hurt me. What I look like cutting 30 for a bitch that dropped dirty, nigga. Yeah, go.
It's platinum. Yo, where can I purchase this song at, bro? Oh, man. We rocking this forever, bro. Salute to the GOAT, man. But all jokes aside, I like both ladies. They add value to the sport of boxing, respectfully. I hate to see the friends turn enemies, the frenemy kind of deal. That's what that was with them. I understand competition, but why I see it, people don't want to call clout chasing in this situation, right? You're adamant about wanting to fight her right now. Listen to her circumstances. I want to fight you. We're 30 pounds apart. I want to fight you. Size don't matter, but yeah, meet me at 147. What's wrong with that picture? It's like, bro, you said you want her and size don't matter. That mean I don't care how crazy it sounds, you got to go up there. She don't got to come down to you to prove that she want to fight you. I see goofy ass dudes making videos talking about Clarissa energy. Well, she intimidated. What is wrong with y'all? Did y'all not see their face off? Did y'all not see the face? Did y'all not see them in each other's face? What part of scary did you see in Clarissa? Like, what part of this made you think Clarissa was Where do you see scared at? Like, I just want to know. Like, Alycia, I love these niggas. But she's trying to look a little more uncomfortable. Start looking uncomfortable because the GOAT got a different type of energy. I'm telling you, you're not gonna you think they gonna fight? She wanna fight. She is the smoke. Nah, bro, she ain't scared of nobody. You gonna have to show me that in the ring, bro. They said the same shit was for Devin Mark. You in there, whoop her ass. I don't want to hear that. It was a good fight. I don't care like that. It was a good fight. 49. You are deep. Vote was on time.
I would like to see that fight, though.
Thing is, they shouldn't get no knockouts, but their last knockout was Terry Harper. Like when you step it up in competition, them knockouts slow down. I don't care how hard you punch them, but Alycia is the truth in every way, shape, or form. I don't got a side. I know it might sound like one when I make my assessment, but it's just me being real. When you're loud and proud about what you want, and what you want is out of your grasp, you gotta go get it. You can't expect, like, imagine me, I want to grow my channel, but I don't never go live. I don't never make videos. I don't do nothing. Yeah, I want what you got. I want $1 million, but I'm never gonna try to work to get it. I just wanted to come to me. So it's the same thing with saying, I want to fight you, but size don't matter. But come to 147. It's like, huh? Hold on, what? Something don't make sense. Size don't matter, but come down to a weight class where I don't belong to meet you where you're more comfortable, but you want to fight me. That's all. That's not no slight toward Alycia. People just gotta stop being sensitive. That's how I interpret that situation. You can't be that loud and proud. Now she out here making diss tracks, you know what I mean, with her whip and her belts, and it's looking crazy. She out here calling you all types of drug treat. The quote got bars, bro. Like, Miss B, what's up? Clarissa pushed her hand and everything. Yeah, she wanted to scrap 23. That's why I was like, people are still convinced themselves that Clarissa is the one scared. It's just like I don't think Frank Martin is scared of Keyshawn Davis, right? But people was making it seem like Keyshawn was scared when they had face-to-face. I'm like, what did y'all watch? Because he walked over there to Keyshawn. First of all, if that was a certain somebody that did that during a live interview, y'all would have said he was clout chasing, because it wasn't even the time to do that. So you ran down on him, and I love Frank Martin, but you ran down on him like it was that. And then when they asked you what you think about a fight with you and him, and you like, oh, that'd be a good fight. When they asked Keyshawn, he said, I think I'll whoop Frank Martin ass. And he turned to you and looked you in your face. So what are you talking about? Like, how do y'all get that he's scared? Ain't like he said it, turned his back to him. He looked him straight in his face when he started. I was like, I don't know how y'all process energy. Because Frank Martin walked over.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me say something.
It's about to fight on the street, like, you get what I'm saying. But if somebody asks you how a fight gonna go, and you talking about, I think it'll be a good fight. They had Keyshawn said, man, I think I'll Frank Martin up, and looked right at him like, I ain't walking away from that saying Keyshawn is scared. Frank Martin ain't scared either. He wouldn't have walked over there. So it's ignorant that scared don't belong in a conversation. They hashed it out. Shook hands, they left it, you know what I mean? That's how it was supposed to be. I get what Frank Martin was getting at, but I think that you do that to the wrong person, that'd be a fight right there. Walk up on him like you got something more to say to him than what you did. And, you know what I mean? But I like him. I don't take sides with stuff like that. I just be entertained. Like, you know what I mean? There's no real side to take. I like both fighters. Frank a dog, man. I think we're gonna see that when he get in there with Tank. IBS said, listen, they can pillow fight and not pay to watch that. You must be a boxing junkie too, like the rest of us, bro. On the GOAT can get it too, but at least it's super fine. Yeah, I love them ladies. They both doing their thing, man. That's why I hate to see it go like that, but I ain't soft about it. It's boxing. They'd be all right. Ain't nobody get beat up outside the ring. They good. A little diss track ain't never hurt nobody. Just ask J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Just ask J. Cole. A little diss track never hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying?
So just how you got this fight playing out with Ryan now?
I got Dave just outsmarting Ryan, being smarter, more disciplined.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be I'm still a Ryan fan, but I'm a Dev. Right. I'm mainly a Dev fan. Like, right. I'm going hard for Dev, but I ain't gonna lie. As watching boxing, I'm scared for Dev. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't want them to fight. I was hoping Ryan backed out, but I'm scared for Dev because I feel like he got to stay in that 12 rounds without Ryan getting lucky. That's why I'm nervous.
Man, I think what you I know you saying scared, but you ain't really scared for him. But you just recognizing the level of danger that a Ryan Garcia could present, and you being real about it. That's all you doing. That's all. And I rock with you. Listen, he definitely got to be in that 12-round mode. But the reason why I wouldn't be as nervous for him is because he if it's anybody that's disciplined, like, you know what I mean, that's his strong suit. And then when you got guys like this, listen to Chris Algieri get his man his flowers.
Would you go ahead and say that at 140 pounds that Devin Haney is the hardest to beat?
I think Haney would be the most difficult guy to beat based on his style, but he's very disciplined from rounds 1 through 12. That's a very difficult thing to do. A championship fight, 12 rounds, is a very long time. For him to stay locked in the way that he does makes him extremely difficult to beat. I talked about Teofimo and how the fact that he can be inconsistent. Well, Devin Haney is very consistent. And when he chooses to get his game plan, he sticks to it. He goes through it. They make adjustments in the corner here and there, but honestly, they do everything in the gym. They're ready to execute. The kid is locked in. He's like a cyborg. He goes out there and he gets the mission done. That kind of guy is going to be very hard to beat. I don't care who you are.
Now you see that? So and the reason I had initially pulled that up when I played it the first time is because Chris Algieri said a lot of the things that I said about Devin as a fighter that make him difficult to deal with. Discipline, being able to stick to the game plan, staying locked in that mode. And that kind of the same thing people criticize him and give him slight for, like that rinse and repeat, jab, straight right hand. That's the shit that'll get you beat though by him, because he'll stick to it. If you, I peeped at Ace. I was about to because I'm definitely gonna watch that. I like Angelo Leo. I want to watch that fight. So, you know, that's one of his strongest suits, Will. So if anything, I get what you're saying. You just recognize the danger that Ryan could present, especially early when he fresh. The first 4 to 6 rounds, I think that's where he'll be his most dangerous. If he don't make something shake within there, I think the longer the fight goes, the more he slows down. I think the easier it is for Dev to see his punches and possibly, you know, just pick them apart.
Pick 'em apart.
You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't want to see Ryan Career go out like this. This be his second loss. It's pretty much.
But you know, I respect it because Ryan is 2 of his last 3 fights will be taking Devin. That's crazy. Nobody else could say that. You get what I'm saying? Nobody else could say they got both of them dudes on their resume. Even if you lost to them, it's not all the time that you beat the guys, right? It's that you make the fights. And I think Ryan might be a little kooky to people, but a part of him understands that. I think a part of him truly understands that. You know what I'm saying? I think he understands, what fighting these guys, win, lose, or draw, could do for him. Because at the end of the day, you want to win, but you do respect the guy that was willing to get in there and fight. Yeah. Something else, man, I had to touch on, man. Subriel Mathias, man. Subriel Mathias had a message for Regis, bro. I love the broken English. This shit is hilarious.
Yo, Prograis, when you see this video, this interview, please give me the opportunity to show the world. I'm gonna send you to the hospital after the fight. Me, please give me the opportunity. I'm gonna send you to the hospital, and you know it.
I'm never deleting this. I'm never deleting this. Yo, man, we gotta get Subriel Mathias on here, bro. I'm telling y'all now. I'm gonna try, yo. I don't know if I listen. I don't know if somebody gotta translate, but it's no way in hell I don't want to talk to that guy. I 100% do, yo. I like him. I rock with him. I respect the broken English. Bro out here sending hospital warnings with broken English. You know what I mean? To Regis Prograis. He like, yo. And he like in the world, though. Like the world. He gonna give him an opportunity to show the world. Hold on. You know you can't play a Mathias clip just once.
Yo, Prograis, when you see this video, this interview, please give me the opportunity to show the world. I'm gonna send you to the hospital after the fight. Me, please give me the opportunity. I'm gonna send you to the hospital, and you know it.
And you know it. I love it, yo. He has no idea he funny as hell. He has no idea, yo. I love it, bro. Love it. Love it. Rougarou still my guy, man. He's still my guy, but gotta be a tough fight. Yo, he crazy, bro. And that's yo, I'm telling you, Teach, and that's the guy that they want to frame as a duck. That's all I'm saying. Subriel ain't ducking no smoke, bro. He is the smoke. You get what I'm saying? That's why I be saying all contract and politics talk aside all sides of the street stuff. Let's break it down, talk about these matchups and why we want them. That dude gives anybody a good fight. If not, then you just gonna completely have to outclass him. But I think you have to be able to keep him respectful to keep him off you like that.
Him and Cruz, that'll be good.
Oh,
That'd be
absolutely.
good.
They talking about that a lot right now too. Him and Cruz. They talking about that a whole lot with that fight happening. What else I had in here, man? Ryan was tripping.
Do you think that your social media presence had anything to do with the purse percentage that you're getting that's slightly higher?
I feel like I deserve more, if anything. It should have been 60, 40, 65, 35, to be honest, if I'm being real. But again, I like to make the big fights happen. I know what I'm dealing with. A lot of boxers have ego. They don't want to admit that, they're not a draw. Yeah. So I have to work around that, as a person that wants to amplify the sport. Money's going to come and go. I have a lot of money. I don't really need much more money in my life.
And I really respect the fact that you talk about.
Ryan funny as hell. He just talking like he balls out. I don't really need much more money. I got enough money. Ryan said it really should have been 60-40. I really deserve more, but I was like, yo, this dude, boy, you about to get your ass kicked talking about you deserve more. He about to beat you up. About to outbox him. I don't know if he going take the beat him down approach, but I do think if he puts Ryan in situations where he's out of answers, I do think Dev will take more chances and put a shellac into him or do him kind of similar to how he did Regis.
I don't know.
I think it'll be difficult, more of a challenge because Ryan is a lot faster and he hit harder and he has the speed to be able to land the shot.
Not only that, though, I just feel like another scary part is like, man, Ryan didn't beat him before. I know it's the amateurs, but people like if I didn't fought somebody a lot, I know them. Like it ain't. Yeah. And then when they asked Devin like what he think about why he think he can beat Ryan, his answer on his own, like he say things like, I don't think Ryan got much better. So he banking on he just got a little better than Ryan since the amateurs, since they last previous fight. Right. That kind of nervous me. I promise you, man. I won't be surprised though. And it's gonna mess up some money with tanking Devin. It's gonna mess up a lot of fucking money, man. It's gonna mess up a lot of fucking
man, he better go out there and y'all calling him Debo Dev. He better go out there and be disciplined, Dev. Goddamn it, be disciplined, Dev, and kick some ass. But that's what he typically is. So I think he'll take the openers if he see him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he'll go out of his way to try to press and make the fight because of what Ryan is like and what he brings. I think he'll try to set traps, lure him, walk him into shots, things like that. You know what I mean? Keep him behind a long jab, try to outbox him from the outside. And like I said, when he create his openings, he'll take advantage. I already know the excuse gonna be Ron got lucky if he land that one shot. Was gonna outbox him. Yo, next gen. Yo, you've been saying that for a while, bro. Bro, adding me like, yo, Ron getting the stoppage, bro. I don't know, man. King Rod been talking crazy.
There's your camera. I'm gonna get out of the way. Send your message. You have to Devin. Answer your fans.
Yo, what's up, Devin? You're a bitch. You told me that I wasn't even joking either. At the end of the day, I know damn well you tried to say all that shit about me, and it all came back to you. You and your daddy, you guys are hypocrites. That don't matter in the ring. I'm gonna beat your ass. I guarantee you, 420. It's on. You thought I was gonna make it to the fight. I bet you hoped that I would have got pulled out. You bet you hoped that it was gonna be some type of mental health issue. But guess what? I'm right here. I'm right here, and you're gonna see me in about a week and a half. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out in front of the world. What's up? Shout out to my fans that stayed riding with me, because everybody was trying to claim that I was going crazy. But look at me now, so super in shape, super focused. I stand up for the kids, and I stand it on business. Never folded once. Kept tweeting, kept going. Everybody, so be quiet. No, never did. What's up?
Ryan Garcia, April 20th, Barkley.
Yo, this guy, yo, I swear you gotta love boxing right now. You tripping if you don't love boxing right now. Yo, you got Ryan making idle threats. He going right on the joint, going crazy. He talking wild. You know what I'm saying? You got Subriel Mathias calling out Prograis. I don't know what his issue is with Prograis. Yo, he just called out 140 a little while ago. I love boxing right now. This shit is fun. Well, you just enjoy it and stop being overly emotional, and it's all good. It's okay to see a dude lose, man. It ain't the end of the world. It's fun, bro. Mathias don't know that he is funny and he not even trying to be. He issuing dead serious warnings, like hospital warnings, and they're hilarious because he's dead serious. Like, bro, he made sure he said that in English. I'm about to repost that on Twitter. I gotta send that to Regis, bro. I gotta tag Regis. I gotta say, hey champ, this your opportunity to be 3-time, bro. He talking crazy. I gotta instigate a little bit. I got to interview Regis, man. I had reached out to him. I meant to, Sly say, yeah, I'm changing my bets. Next gen, I'm telling you, next gen, man, he might be cookie sandwich while he speed up like I told y'all, the boxing is crazy, it's funny. I still a little crazy. He didn't say shit about kids before the fight was signed. Oh, nah, fight game. I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass too, bro. And pause to I don't really pause, but I know the pause community might be in the building. But nah, I'm on his helmet, should I say, because that's a real cause that people really could get behind. I think it's some people that he opened and brought some attention to himself by going the kids route. I hope that's a cause that he willing to support even far after this fight. On a serious note, I really do. I hope that this just wasn't, on some bring some attention to the fight. You know what I mean? KB, that's my initials, fam. Said Mathias at least got some letters with threats, haven't killed a man in the ring. Nah, hey, listen, KB, Mathias got leverage because he can fight and he a dog. It's all good. Yeah, the pause community, Jonathan, be wild, bro. The pause community, you can't say shit. You can't say nothing, yo. The pause community be on your back. Mike just mind his business, and here comes Ryan. Yeah, I love it, yo. You gotta love it. Yeah, the pause community be tripping fight game. They be back, they be bugging. I'm too old for that, I think. You know what I'm saying? I think the pause community it went over my head. You know what I mean? What else, man? I think I touched on everything that I wanted to hit on for today, man. I knew I was gonna stir the pot a little earlier with the Shakur Stevenson talk. It's always fun to do it because I know I'm gonna do it, and you're not gonna be able to find no clip, no audio clip with me shitting on a fighter. So it's fun because it's like you'll hear me with my energy, you'll hear how I feel about this shit, but you ain't gonna hear me shitting on nobody. I just attack the narratives and shit that's not good in boxing. I'm flat out lies sometimes, man, to be honest. Big Glow, she playing chess, did she? Man, I gotta see, because she just posted, she had posted that, I think it was Mariah Carey, Why You So Obsessed With Me, when she was just singing that like a little clip. I was like, nah, that's not gonna cut it, man. The GOAT out here dropping bars, bro. Nah, I get you, KB. Nah, I say the same thing because I use that as a reference to say, like, you think a guy that's been responsible for why somebody is no longer here, rest in peace to Maxim Dadashev, but you think that's a guy that's ducking smoke? Like, I think it's just disrespectful to say that. Then never mind that. I don't even got to bring that up. I don't have to use that as an example, right? Because I don't want it to be in poor taste. This is a guy that I think made his last 5 opponents quit. And you talking about that's the dude that's ducking? Ducking why? And then think about it. The guy that you'll say he's ducking is a guy that hasn't had a knockout in about 5 years. And I'm not knocking him. I'm just saying that's the facts. So why would he be scared of that guy? Get what I'm saying? Don't make a lot of sense. Why would I be scared of that guy? That's all I'm saying. Scared to lose. He already lost. So really, do scared belong in that conversation when we talking about Subriel, Mathias? When you throwing it on him as a jacket, he's scared? Nah, but I ain't gonna say. Dev said he bullied the bullies. Look, one more time before we get out of here. I played the last clip where he said what he said. Salute to you, William Old School. And much love to everybody staying to the end of the show. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. This was another dope build in the books, man. But Dev definitely said this. Did I delete it or do I still? Nah, I still got it.
What are your 3 dream fights that you can have?
Dream fights. Me and Tank, me and Mathias, me and Tio.
That would be huge.
Devin, do you think they'll happen?
I think so. Yeah. I think so. Oh, it depends. I know they want me. I know I'm the guy that, I'm the guy that bullies the bullies. I'm the guy that steps up, you know what I'm saying, when nobody wants to. I'm the guy that steps in and saves the day.
Yo, I love that. Yo, he just that camera come on, he just go. Bro say, I know he stuttered a little bit because he know he about to say some BS. I know I'm the guy that bullies the bullies. You know, I'm the guy that steps up when nobody else wants to. That's my guy. I love him, yo. But I don't gotta see everything the same way as everybody else, right? But he is a phenomenal fighter, top of his game, one of the best in the game. I think he believes in his chances against anybody, but I do believe boxers have plans and people that they rather get in the ring with as opposed to over other guys. And if I could just use the little 12-second clip where Devin Haney said it out of his own mouth, I'm not ducking or dodging nobody, but Shakur is just somebody I'm not in a rush to get in the ring with. That mentality, that's not me trying to play him. That's he fighters tell us the truth, we just don't want to believe it. You get what I'm saying? Like that's very revealing. I'm pretty sure people had that clip with Shakur saying that. They'd be playing it to me saying, hey, just, well, look, he said it right here. You know what I'm saying? I just never seen him say that. So, well, but he said he's 25 bigger than everyone else. It's crazy. He said they don't want to fight Haney. I'm telling you, they won't fight Haney. Yeah, I think, listen, with him, the business of boxing is gonna have to work itself out, and dudes really gonna have to put their egos to the side, get on the phone, and make them fights. You know what I'm saying? He never had a size disadvantage, and as most of them old. Now that's true. That's why they had that graphic. I told you I still got that graphic, and it ain't come from me. Cause I know people be sensitive. Look, this is somebody. Look, they said Devin has never faced one of the 4 new kings, young elite prospects, opponent under 30 or close, bigger opponent, equal sized opponent, and an undefeated opponent since 2019. That's crazy. People be going out of their way to discredit the fighters, bro. But now I think that's kind of factual, but it's still a lot of shit. I'm not putting all that. I'm not going out of my way to do this. Devin Haney Promotions, elderly nursing home. Oh, shit. Some of the stuff is funny. I can't lie. Yo, that shit just be funny. TMT scientists are real. Yeah, man. He said they wasn't capping. Y'all crazy, man. Much love and appreciation to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, sub to the channel if y'all haven't. Salute to my guy, Will Turner, coming up here building, and everybody that came up here to build with me. I appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody in the Cash App.
Salute to you, my boy.
Definitely, man. You're always welcome to build. We're gonna be back tomorrow to build on some more boxing. Salute, y'all tap into my good brother Hardcore Boxing News at 8 o'clock. He will be on. I'm gonna be over there. Then we closing out with the Rise podcast, and I gotta go tap into the fan. Ace, all love, family. Ron Slaughters, that list of fighters. Now he definitely has some knockout victims for sure. If Bill actually wanted to prove that Shakur is a duck, they was sending a legitimate offer. Sure. Absolutely, Will. I agree. Peace, Jonathan. Appreciate you, family. Maybe I has an underground bunker. I miss being fool. He bigger than Boots. It's crazy. Nah, it's wild. Nah, that is wild, though. Hey, he bigger than Keith Thurman, too. Keith Thurman's about to fight at 50-something. And he bigger than him. Keith Thurman said he don't even get that big. He said, that's crazy. What is this kid doing? Taking liquid IVs? Keep crazy. Appreciate you, Fight Game, as always, though, man. But much love and appreciation to the fam. Another dope build in the books, man. We be back tomorrow to build on some more boxing. So until then, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Much love, and we out.
Come on, let me know, AG. Roll up some tank. Roll up some tank.
Anthony Joshua against Francis Ngannou. It's going to be an unbelievable heavyweight spectacle. And there's these two giants, Godzilla against King Kong. Two beasts come together, and so we know it's a serious challenge, but I believe this man's the best in the division.
His first dream was to be a boxer, which people forget. And I know what I'm up against, and you just got to be relentless. Give it your best. It's already written in the stars what's going to happen. I'm just going to follow my destiny.
I believe in myself. That doesn't mean that I control the outcome. You know, I believe in the fact that I'm going to go out there and do my best. And whatever the outcome is, I'm going to take it.
Get ready. Get ready for a disaster.
You're too stupid.
I love it.
It's mad. 100%. Let's go.
Boom!
Finish him.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! It's gonna be good. It's gonna be explosive. Let's go.
Enjoy the process.
Bismillah! KO! You big bomb!
You deserve it.
God is good, life is good, no complaining. It's just a win. That's it. You can keep the AirPod.